Wolf Jobs. What's up, guys? Good to see you tonight. It's Wolf time. Yeah, I'm gonna finally check out this game that I've been procrastinating playing it for years. For literally decades. For a century. For an entire century. So Commander Static is alive. He lives! He lives! Static has been away from the internet for like a week. So he needs to be brought up to speed on all the memes that he... Actually, you might as well retire from the internet at this point. If you're away from the internet for a week, just fucking forget it. You've missed too much. Like, we've evolved beyond something. You're not even going to be able to recognize the internet at this point. Like, there's been memes. Like, forget it. We got this crow with the bird. The crow memes. Did we look at this yet today? Hold on a second. Where the fuck? Oh, all right. I can't find it. But this... Without the dialogue that I made. You missed that. You missed, there's been... The memes are coming too hard and fast these days. To the point where I actually myself have to, like, willfully ignore some of them because, like, I only have so much time in the fucking day. You know what I'm saying? I can't investigate every single fucking meme that gets fucking pushed in front of my face. So yeah, this game I've been hearing about forever. People, this is a classic game that I've never played before. But I did play it a little bit earlier today because I wanted to check out, you know, the controls, blah blah blah, and see if it was cool to stream and everything. And I could tell that this is totally my speed. So whoever, between the art style and the music and there's the fucking the way that the painting thing, it's really cute. It's really fun. I think I'm gonna have a good time with it. I could be wrong. Punstar says, am I doing this stream for your worryingly large furry audience? Yes. You know what? Yes, this is a panda. This is a furry panda. Specifically, there's somebody in the audience who is a panda bear furry that I'm pandaing to. Panda, that's just fucking stupid. Katana Squirrel. Welcome back to the family. Thank you so much for the resub, Katana Squirrel. Also, Kale Mitsuba. I had a really good time meeting you at TMG too. It was very fucking cool to meet you there. You ready for your wolf job, Octane? All right, let's dive into wolf job. Let's dive into wolf job here. Oh, let's not, because it's not going to capture the game. There we go. Thank you, OBS. Now, here's the thing that I learned earlier, and I apologize for this in advance, but this fucking intro sequence is about 45 minutes long, and I'm not exaggerating. Now, I could have just continued playing the file where I already did the intro and the tutorial, but I figured since we're doing a full playthrough, people probably want to know what the story is because it's kind of cool. It's all about, Japanese mythology and stuff. And it'd be kind of like a dick move if I was like, yeah, don't worry about the fucking story. Fuck that shit. No, we're going to look at it. We'll try to absorb it. We'll try to remember it. Maybe you guys can help me out with that. Japanese mythology has never been my, thank you. Japanese mythology has never been my strong suit. Or any mythology for that matter, except the mythology of Gambi. This, I forgot who bought this for me, but this is the HD Steam version. Whoever bought this for me, thank you. I think it was so Mister. So if that's true, thank you for this. If you're here and listening to this, I'm not going to do that this time, Ivan. No, I'm not going to talk over the dialogue. We're going to pay attention to the story for this one. Because I intend to do a full playthrough of the game, and I want everybody to be, following the story. And I'm not going to be a dick this time. I've said this before. I know. We've been here. We've been down this road before. And also, I figured that there's so many fans of this game who would be pissed off if I didn't, actually give the story the attention that it's a very story-driven game, right? So... No, Black Bear, can you work with me for once? What kind of voices do we want to do? All right, old man. Long ago. Oh yeah, there's like Animal Crossing voice acting, right? So maybe I can try to use inspiration from that from the sound. I haven't noticed Kamiki lay nestled in a grove. I found a beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the Kuiper was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. Every village has its dark secrets, right? I mean, maybe they just like shoved the... It's kind of like, yeah, they shoved the Jinchuriki into somebody. Or they shoved the demon into someone and created a Jinchuriki, right? No, I'm not gonna be a dick, Ivan. I'm not gonna, yeah, I'm gonna respect it this time. With shitty voice acting. Is that how you were born, Black Bear?
To satiate the appetite of Orochimaru, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With her body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks.
That's quite descriptive.
Its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them.
Thank you, for the host there, Limes. Also, Limes, they're not talking about the maiden, damn wrong.
She's a brick house.
No, they're not. They're talking about the creature. Limes is actually was streaming this game not too long ago, and cool fact, I popped into Limes' channel to check this game out, and actually got spoiled for like the very end. Like, she was playing the very end of the game, like she just beat the final boss, and there was like a big story revelation, and that's the first fucking thing that I see the second I went into the channel. So, but you know what? It wasn't in context, so I don't know what the fuck was going on. So I was able to forget it. But Limes, thank you so much for the host, and also welcome to the family. Kane gifting a sub there. Thank you, Kane. Yeah, this thing's probably not fun to look at. It kind of sounds like the Revelations beast, you know, the thing that drags its sorry ass towards Jerusalem in a really slow, awkward fashion. I think that's a direct quote from the Bible. Also, Slippy Chode, welcome back to the family. Did anyone else get the impression that it's Bethlehem? Yeah, that the thing that drags itself towards Bethlehem might be like just really seriously hungover. That when I read that, I was like, yeah, that sounds like me after a night of like heavy drinking. Thank you, Umsil, for the audio report. Slippy Chode, yes, thank you so much for the resub, Chode. Bethlehem, no, can anyone find that quote, since my brain sucks and I can't remember it? I'm not the Antichrist, Black Bear. I went to Catholic school. I had to read that shit. I didn't have a choice.
Well, the night of the sacrifice drew near. A mysterious white wolf appeared outside of the village.
Hungry Spy says, all the mornings of TMG. I did not get drunk at too many games. Let's be fucking... I saw the last time I said that, someone in chat said I was a liar. I had beers. I had a little bit of whiskey. It was there's a rumor going around that I fucking like demolished an entire like fucking like 2-liter bottle of Fireball whiskey by myself. That did not happen. I want to reiterate that. Whoever's fucking saying that and spreading that rumor, that's lies. I had like 4 shots from that bottle. Okay? Like I don't even want to fucking hear it. Like that just didn't happen. Little bun. I was okay, yeah, I got toasty. Sure, I was toasty. All right, there were like nooks and crannies you could have spread margarine into and shit, but I was not drunk at any point. All right, I don't want to hear it. I do not want to fucking hear it. No. All right, so here's the titular character.
This wolf, which coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranrai. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village, and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night.
So the wolf is like enforcing a curfew here.
People assume the wolf to be a familiar of Orochimaru.
Yeah, I'm getting some, you know, the music is not going to be helpful when, in terms of like giving me the whole Kage vibes, you know.
One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Naji attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranu's swift movements.
Commander Static is calling it Detective Pikachu tier looping. Is it really that bad? You know what it is? Because that music was so poorly composed that it was noticeable, that the looping was like painfully noticeable. Hello, lol dog. What's up? Good to see you tonight.
Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the skies, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden.
180 Digi.
Welcome back to the family.
You can't be Hokage. I'm gonna be fucking Hokage. They can't be two Hokages. Get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna be Hokage.
It is very Deckard Cain inspired, Albert Chamomile, yeah.
Jergee, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by the sign. Determined to put an end to Orochimaru once and for all, Jergee traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved.
This is gonna go, I'm telling you, this is gonna go on for like 45 fucking minutes. I'm really not exaggerating. Eljun, thank you for the bite.
Stay a while and listen. Stay a while and listen.
Lex, is my voice trebly? What, like more trebly than usual?
The moon cave, the place is dark, dark, as evil itself.
Can you get much darker? I think not.
Served as Orochimaru's home. As Jergee stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon a flashing neck.
A wild Orochi appears. Lamango wants to paint his dick yellow, so when I whip it out, people scream, "Yo, Gabba Gabba." Can we finally ban this motherfucker, please? I'm so done. I'm so done. Can we just, please, mods, Lamango, can we just put an end to this fucking shit? Like, this is just... Because what he should have said was he wanted to put, like, glasses, like, goggles on it and call it a minion. And do minion RP with it. Like, he made the wrong joke about painting his dick yellow. That's why you need to ban him. Did you guys see the fucking Homer Simpson Furby? Can anyone link the Homer Simpson Furby? Because this is like one of the most cursed fucking things I've ever seen in all of my years on the internet. Yes, please. Please. I think I saw Lichpit here. Lichpit, can you please link that image? Oh my god, you gotta see. You guys gotta fucking see this, please. Yeah, you gotta see it. Thank you, Lich.
Orochimaru stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Jergee leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly.
I'm kind of picturing like when Yoda's doing all those backflips in the prequel movie, and just valiantly and gracefully, and not at all like stupid looking or just like confusing and bad and insulting to your intelligence. You got an extreme close-up? Oh, fuck yeah. Let me see that shit. Pop that shit open, baby. Oh, fuck yeah. So, somebody put it on eBay, am I right? And then it was making the rounds on social media because everybody was like, hey, man, like, whoa, man, you can't do that, man. Whoa, what the fuck? And apparently somebody bought it, like, for the lulz so they could get better images of it and continue to torture us with it. Yeah. I was kind of like, I wonder what the bidding war was like for this thing, because I feel like a lot of people would have wanted to be in possession of this, as odd as that sounds. You didn't need sleep anyway, little bun. Look at this fucking guy. Somebody spent a lot of fucking time on this to get this to look like this. Wow. Thumbs up. Look at it. I wonder if they modified like the voice chip to get it to be, you know, Homer-esque.
Don't! Hey, Marge, son's a fuck up. Eat pant. What's up with him and the eat pant? I'll tell you, the boy ain't right, Marge. The boy ain't right.
That's my Homer Simpson impression. I hope you liked it. The speaker is covered, Black Bear? Yes, Black Bear has very intimate knowledge of furby anatomy. You don't want to know why, people. You don't want to know. Black Bear in all caps. I'm gonna call it. It's gonna say in all caps in the chat in 1 second.
Yeah, I fuck furbies, what of it? Yeah! Yeah, so what? Do something about it!
Here it comes.
Kink shaming again, are we, Michael? Kink shaming again? I tell you, Marge, the boy ain't right. Always eating pant. But Orochimaru's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch.
Nary. It's a fun word. It's alright, Black Bear. Nobody judges you for, like, you know... your furby kink. Oh, you must have been all about the long furby that was going around. You guys see the long furby? Where it looks like a like a pashmina shawl or some shit. Like you could just fucking wrap this furby around your neck, use it like a scarf. It's really disturbing shit.
At long last, Jergee, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Neji, it stood its ground before Orochimaru. In the darkness of the cave, brother, the wolf's gold shone brilliant. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village.
Gengar, thank you for that pipe.
Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt towards Orochimaru.
Serolphus, thank you for that bite. You liking my shitty voices? Thank you. See, I had like a kind of a sore throat today too, so I didn't think that they were going to be on point, but if you're enjoying it, that makes me very happy.
The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. The night had claimed them, and they made love in the moonlight.
So the wolf and the dragon like had babies. It was like a Shrek situation with the like donkey and the dragon. Larvestabot, I can't like not do the voices. Like, what's the point if I'm not doing the voices?
Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochimaru's flames, brother.
Am I ruining it for you, Lich? Like, is this voice like fucking up your everything? It's also not very Japanese sounding, but that's just, you know, that's like just a way to get like accused of being racist, like real quick. So,
nope. As Orochimaru closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf.
Oh, it's... You suggesting Orochi is a Shrek dragon is what's ruining...
Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand, however, brother, Orochimaru, protected by mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi.
If you want to ruin something, insert subject X and Frank. Shibino, you just like ruined my night. Like my night, Mike's night, Mike's entire night. X and Frank. Good job.
Orochimaru saw a chance to strike. What would be the final blow? But Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Neji's sword as it began. Oh, shit. Where's my Metamucil? Guided by his sword, Neji, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms. His beer-battered arms, he leapt ferociously towards Orochi, his sword poised and high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner.
Starting to hurt. Starting to hurt. FK says the pronunciation is getting worse. We're not even like 10% through this fucking backstory, like intro sequence. Yeah. Black Bear says then stop. Kel Mitsuba says the voice is so distracting I can't focus on. Alright, fine. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. Yay! As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Illegitimate Gamer says it's a hard G. If we're gonna like spend any time at all trying to correct like my pronunciation of Japanese names, we're gonna be here like a very long time. And the proof of that is this, which which I shared on Twitter recently. I think it would be a shame if any of you had missed this. So I'm gonna go ahead and spend the extra time to try to find this fucking thing. And the good news is it's right here, so that shouldn't take any time at all. Even though everything just minimized for some reason, which is like a total bummer. Like I was sitting here trying to yes, yeah. Like why did all the I hate computers a lot, guys. I don't know if you knew this about me. For somebody who spends so much time on computers, I have very little patience for them. So, I guess what happened was I gave up on trying to pronounce the name of this character. I was watching through Neon Genesis, Neon Ellen DeGeneres. As somebody said in the replies to this tweet. Neon Ellen DeGeneres. And I was just having a very hard time with this character's name, yeah. Something like Cowru. But the more I tried to pronounce it, like the worse it got. Testicle Ward says his name is pronounced whiny cunt. No, Cowru. Shinji is who you're having a.
Oh, it's Shinji-kun.
Shinji-kun is the one that you're having a that you're talking about. I'm talking about Cowru. Yeah, Caribou. Calgaru. Caillou. I just gave up and I said I'm just gonna call him Caillou. So now this is my new headcanon for kangaroo. This is my new headcanon for this character. Like his name's Caillou. This just makes it easier. Quaaludes, Caligula. Bald head cannon kappas. Yeah, it's my head cannon, so I replaced his head. I have a very difficult time with Japanese names, is the point.
Serenity had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe.
Jessica killed.
Welcome to the family.
I'm sorry, Jessica.
Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamek. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's cock. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark. Then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber.
I couldn't just like see the word stroke and not fucking just like leave me alone, please. Come on, let me just do my thing, please. Like, please.
Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranway's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of a wolf within it.
This is like a pretty, if I'm not mistaken, like a recurring thing, like around Japan, where there's like little local animal like heroes and stuff, and they make little, like this story is not. I don't know if it's based on a specific thing as much as it's based on like a motif. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm trying to, you know, I'm trying to have it be like a cultural conversation instead of just, you know, like wolf penis. So it's basically Shinto. Sorolphus says, listen, I want it to be an educational experience. I get educated, you get educated, we all walk away from this thing a little bit less ignorant than we went into it. In some ways. In other ways, we'll be more ignorant. But in the ways of Japanese folklore, we will be the opposite of ignorant. Okay? Ignorant is the opposite or just ignorant, I believe. They're called shamanic familiars, Testicle Word says, and that it's a thing everywhere. It's not a thing here, dude. Unless, of course, this is Staten Island. Maybe if you want to have like a trash shamanic familiar, I could see that being a thing here. This is based off of the fact that wolf. Oh, fucking the chat moved. It's something to do with the word Okami, correct? Hachiko was a faithful dog that waited for its master every day, even when its owner passed, and there's a statue for it in Shibuya. Oh, so you're talking about that Futurama episode with Fry's dog? Which probably actually, that probably inspired that. But wasn't that recent, actually? Wasn't that relatively recent in like Japanese history with that dog who waited for the dead owner to get off the subway? I read about that recently, I think. Static, good luck with the move. Okami means wolf, but it also means god, apparently. It's old? A similar thing took place in Japan recently. Yes. Yeah. The dog, or it may have even been a cat, was waiting for his owner at the subway platform, like every day for fucking years after the guy died. Like waiting for him to get off, like to come home from work. And I think probably it was such a sensational story because it has parallels to, you know, Japanese folklore, right? 50 Shades of Blue says the email didn't tell. Well, that's why you gotta follow me on Twitter, son. Come on, get all up in the social media thing. It's current year. What are you doing? Wake the fuck up.
Maggie's sword was christened to suck Yoyomi and placed inside of the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. An age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. Oh, no, far from it, no. This is far from the end of the beginning of the story, you know, just, yes, several more hours of dialogue you must sit through before you gain control of the character, brother, yes. There is more to this tale than most people know. In fact, 45 minutes worth more to the tale, as you're about to find out. 100 years has passed since Nagi and Shiranway's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Chat was moving so quickly that no one will notice that I'm gay.
Does it sound like Sean Connery at this point? Feud dude? Hello, Feud dude. Thanks for coming.
But it's the legendary sword. Is this Tsukuyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochimaru? Ellipses. No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale.
Oh, bad guys. Oh my god.
Ah, you done fucked up, son? You released the demons.
The purple demons.
Did you break our grill, Douglas? Did you break our grill?
Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds, speak the words. I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power.
I love this instrument. Again, I don't know what it's called. It's a flute of some sort. I think that was kind of my attempt at the Orochimaru voice lich. I kind of don't remember it that well. Was it close? Well, good thing I have insurance. Good thing I have shrine insurance, man. Whoa, man. Yeah, the cell shading thing. I think that it would. Is this cell shaded? Is this the, you know, what would we call this art style? I don't even know. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But I'll say this: whatever it is, it's pretty gorgeous. It is cell shaded. Lol, dog, yeah. Stylized. Man, if only it was in cell shaded.
A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamika Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. But not before another 45 minutes of backstory.
Oh my.
Bitch, you got boobs. The boobies, such boobs. You take blah blah boobs.
I like her head tentacles though. What's going on with those head tentacles, man? Very thick. It's like if Knuckles like kind of just had like two head tentacles, or maybe that. Nah, shit, man. Is this an inkling? Yeah. Is this an inkling? Wood Sprite Sequoia. I feel like she'd be a lot cuter, Gengar, if she had a nose. Like the lack of a nose, I feel like it's making her she's like a traditional gray alien type of a thing, you know?
How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of Doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity?
The side boob! Yo, look at her side boob!
We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all.
They're a little pointy, whimsical lifestyle, yeah. A little bit of a triangular, yeah, Tomb Raider thing going on there, right? He did the cute shaking off the water stuff, the shaking off the water shuffle thing that dogs do. But he wasn't wet. He was just like encased in rock, so maybe he was shaking off the rock. She uses the triangle boobies to triangulate her position, sick.
Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. This wolf has a funny face. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu.
So you're saying that the wolf is like the top god of everything, of creation or whatever. I didn't see a butthole for the person that asked. Yeah.
How delightful to see that the savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit.
So Amaterasu is reference to Japanese sun goddess. Hello, MS Labo. Thanks for coming to hang out. Yeah, let's try to educate during this playthrough, right?
Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart.
Oh, he's like such a doggo.
Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to total bullshit. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of nipple. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. But what is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Oh, oh, jiggle physics. Phew, what on earth?
Why does she have like piss miasma?
You again?
There was a little bit of a jiggle, like, yeah. Forgot what game I was playing for a second. I thought I might have been playing Hyperdimension Neptunia. Alright, so we got like a little, yeah, he's like a Navi type of character, right? So we gotta come up with something fun, like some kind of fun voice for this little bastard.
Yeah, well. Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all.
Jiggle physics definitely will liven up any conversation, that's what I've learned.
Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug?
Bug? I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Sun.
So it's like a cricket? Is this like let your conscience be your guide type of thing going on here?
I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush.
That's purdy.
That's purdy.
Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? Boingy, boingy, boingy. Jump. What's with you, Furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it. You look just like that statue of Sarah William.
He's a beetle?
Yup. Whoa, buddy, who said I was into war? Are you freaking crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be involved with war. You'll regret messing with the greatest. Don't make me use my prized sword Denkomaru against you.
He mistook him for a sky raisin, a tasty, delicious sky raisin.
Tasty sky raisins.
No dog can resist the temptation of a delicious, tasty, yummy treat from the heavens.
But what's that growling sound?
And why is it so dark anyways?
Oh, great God, Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruits.
But I'd like to be encased in her fruit. You know what I'm saying, fellas? You know what I'm saying?
So the dog is a girl. There's been like 50 acts telling me that the dog is a girl. I got it. Okay, Christ!
Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world.
Yeah, the trees returned to normal, huh? That Sequoia girl sure said some weird stuff. The village's spirits are being kept inside the fruits. That's some wacky shit. That's the fruit. The girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap.
So, let's do a recap then, now that I, finally have, have control of the character the first time. What's my uptime? Granted, there was a lot of dicking around, so, yeah. Okay. Let's test Mike's reading comprehension for a second, right? There was a village that wanted to sacrifice one of its members in order to I don't know, like appease an evil spirit to keep it away from the village. And this wolf, who's like, the manifestation of God, was basically like, hey man, I don't want you doing that thing. So it came down, and it was like protecting the people of the village so they wouldn't sacrifice the girl. And then there were like a warrior and his lover that somehow got involved in the conflict. And then they went to go kill the demon, but like the dude, like he beefed it. So what happened was the dog showed up, and the dog helped the guy kill the demon. And then, but the lover was the warrior's sacrifice. Was the warrior's lover was the sacrifice that they were going to make, Sam? Yeah. And they killed the demon, and then everybody was like, "Wow, the dog like saved us." Oh my God, it's like super tragic because the dog died. Like at the end, because it succumbed to the wounds that the dragon gave it. It was like very bittersweet. It was like the end of Balto type of a thing. Everybody cried a lot and stuff. Sorry if I spoiled that movie, but the dog dies. The dog dies at the end, but the kids get the medicine. Sorry. You should watch it anyway. It's a great movie. Anyway, so then what happened was the bullshit. Somebody awoke some asshole tried to pull the sword out of the stone, and that was the sword that had the demon sealed in it. The spirit was sealed in the sword, and they yanked it out. They released the demon. So this other god came to wake up the doggo to fight the demon again against it. Did I get it? Ivan says Balto doesn't die. There are 2 sequels. Right. Yeah, well, I saw well, in the first sequel, they drag Balto's, they go down to the pet cemetery, and, sometimes dead is better. They bury Balto in the pet cemetery, and he comes back to life, but he's weird, and, like, evil and shit. So the second movie is about having to kill Balto, again. And then in the third movie, they double pet cemetery Balto, so it's like double the evil. So that's you have Balto, you have Ball 2, and then Ball 3. In Ball 3, they have to they have to kill the double zombie Balto. He's very fucking like rotted at that point. It's basically like a skeleton like dragging around like some fucking loose skin and shit. And, like maybe it's like a stretch of intestine. It's pretty gross. I don't know how they got a G rating on that film.
It got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You could use the mouse to look around. See, changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay?
Yes, as long as we're together, we can conquer any obstacle. All right, so This is how you save the game, and we're gonna go ahead and do that. It's interesting that they tell you to save a number of game files. Basically, they're telling you to alternate saves, which is like, I don't think I had a video game tell me to do that ever before in my life. Which says to me that it's possible for you to, like, to fuck yourself? Is it possible for you to fuck yourself in this game? Like, soft lock yourself? Is that what, that's not, why are they saying that to me specifically? Little Bun, have an awesome night. Thanks for coming to hang out for a bit.
Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside.
What if they belong to somebody, Issen? The Issen is literally the opposite of Jiminy Cricket. Like, instead of trying to tell you to, you know, like, oh, like, you do the right thing, he's all about,
yeah, destroy public property. Destroy people's property and steal things from them. Yeah, go ahead and do it.
He's like the anti-Jiminy Cricket. Precuriosa gifted a sub to Lich Pit.
Welcome to the family pit.
Precuriosa, thank you. Slapdrink says, I never alternated saves. They don't soft lock you, but you could be so low on health in a boss you pretty much do. Oh, that's kind of doo-doo. This game has that old trope everybody hates. Missable collectibles for 100% completion. I don't know that I'm gonna go for 100% completion. Because... listen, I'll tell you what. If chat wants to be cool about, like, Mike, you're welcome past the collectible. And, you know, say it in time so I actually see it. Issen just called Okami his furry friends. See that? Confirmed. Confirmed. Okami's is a furry. You can miss tons of them you can never get back. It's not worth it. Is it? It's not. It's actually not. You're telling me not to do it.
Whoa, hold on there, furball. Get a load of that.
That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press space to jump, then press space again to wall jump.
Press it firmly.
It ought to be a piece of cuck. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places. So keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure.
Good luck is found in high places. I've not heard that expression. Maybe it's Japanese. I obtained a holy bone. S. Amaterasu's favorite snack. Restores 3 units of solar energy. Alright, nice. Good to see Japanese folklore is going green. What is so are the bones considered collectible items? Like, what's the... No. This is just a thing that you find to replenish your solar energy. So you could have it at night. Maybe. Is there a day-night cycle? Why can I not get the solar energy just directly from the sun, like the way it's supposed to work? I don't understand. I just got 420 currency. Dude. Dude. I guess we're in the bone zone.
Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? That's kinda long. Mind if I just call you Amy?
Yes. Yes, I mind it intensely, yes.
Listen, Amy, ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork fuck. Has its own soul. Just watch. It'll take all day to explain. The picture's worth 1,000 words, right?
So this is the main mechanic of the game, right? Well, the thing that makes this game, if anybody hasn't seen this before.
Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called Rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken and missing things. I've practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13. Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but...
Right, so that's the whole idea of Shinto, yes?
God or no God, how can anyone have the power to master all 13?
I'm looking forward to seeing what some... I don't know this, but I hope that there's a summon where you can you like draw like creatures and then they come to life and they're your minions. Is there a minion? There has to be a minion. It's a kinda black bear. The River of the Heavens.
They mean the fabled Stardust River. But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it?
I would like very much to have minions. I love having any kind of minions in video games. Like, just, yes, give me minions that I could just send to their death. It's part of the reason I love the Pikmin franchise so much. I like having a little minion army that whose fucking souls are at my disposal, you know?
Wow, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look. Are those stars forming a pattern, or is it just me? There's one missing.
Well, I got this far earlier today hating a linkable, but I'm thinking that... I mean, I don't... You know, this is not something I could do in battle. Like, I'm looking for something I could do in battle where I draw... I'm basically, in Naruto, there's that ninja who draws things. Like, he paints things and then they pop out of the paper and they just fuck everybody up. Like, I want that. Can I have that in this game? Yeah, sigh. Yeah.
Bah! Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press control to hold the art.
How do you fuck up literally one dot? I mean, I never went to art school or anything like that, but... I'm pretty sure I could, just poke something with the paintbrush if that's what needs to get done. Pretty sure I got it.
Hey, why you finishing, brother? I'm out the restroom. I apologize for not contacting you sooner, though, these long years.
It's the fucking thing from Neverending Story.
Man, I never forgotten you. I'm a gobby. Out of frustration. I need to be away with this day. When we could have get me while you were away. The 13 spoilers to the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. But I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dry riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. The stardust must flow! The stardust must flow!
Lady Sander, what's up? Good to see you. It's like a fat boomhauer. Yeah, it is. Well, you heard that I'm trying to base the voice off the sound, like the voice, quote-unquote voice acting that they did. Also, I got your email. I didn't get around to reading that thing yet, but I will email you back when I get a chance to.
Well, that was Okami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the River of Heavens? That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique?
You know, you're awfully fucking cocky and arrogant about your skills as an artist for somebody who wasn't able to make a dot. Isun. Just saying. Alright? I'm just gonna lay that out there. I hope you're not Isun. My point here, buddy. Stupid. In the middle of the night, I go walking in my sleep. It's the river of the heavens. It's not the river of dreams. It's very different.
Wonder if drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again.
I shouldn't be dissing Issen like that, Easy. Easy D. Yeah, I mean, he did draw some nice boops, Black Bear. I will give him that. But I mean, like, that's pretty much all he's good for. He's just one-dimensional like that, you know. Feel like you want to try to diversify your skill portfolio as an artist, right? I mean, obviously, drawing boobs is the most important skill. I know nobody's gonna argue that, but
it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that.
You think Issen just works for exposure? Like, you think Issen takes commissions in exchange for exposure? Like, is he that kind of artist? Is he? Or do you think he overcharges? I bet you he overcharges. Yes. I kind of forgot how to do this. Here we go. All right, just get it all over the place. Just squart all over that fucking parchment. Dorineko says he draws he draws Sonic toilet fetish art. Yeah, Issen has you know, he's got his main Twitter account you can follow him on, and then he's got his you know, he's got his other Twitter account. You can actually see some of his work in my Sonic and the Secret Rings video. If you want to know what Issen's, I guess, professional Twitter account looks like. It's where you can also find a link to his DeviantArt. Issen also has a habit of, like, being horny on main, I'm told, so maybe you don't follow him on his main account either. You don't follow him, but, like, don't like anything. That's the trick. You can follow him, but, like, don't like anything, because then everybody's gonna see, you know.
Whoa. You're just gonna ignore that treasure chest. You'll end up in a poorhouse if you overlook stuff like that.
Yep. Issen is kind of a I don't know if it's capitalism, if it's like, what the fuck is the word? Maybe it's objectivism. What is this philosophy of walking around and, like, literally, like, trying to squeeze money out of everything? Like, walking around, like, this is the type of person who's not like in below the poverty line, but still will walk around, like, pilfering, you know, fucking like cans and bottles to get the refunds on them. What is that called? I've seen people who do that. It's like, oh, what are you doing after work? Well, yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna go get refunds on all these bottles and cans, you know. It's like, what do you make six figures? Like, why are you getting refunds on bottles and cans? Like, what are you doing? Frugal, eccentric, thrifty. That very, very thrifty though. No, I'm not saying somebody who, like, probably needs to do that. I'm saying like some Ebenezer Scrooge type shit, right?
Look what you found, Furball. This astral pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food.
So is it a bag of holding?
When it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here.
Oh, that's a useful mechanic right there. So you have the bag of holding, and it automatically revives you if you have enough food in the bag. So it's like a fairy in a bottle in Zelda, right? Yeah, I was thinking of my Stardew character. Just walking around, you know, fucking multi-millionaire, but sees like, you know, like a nut. Like just a nut. Sitting on the ground. Has to pocket it and try to find a way to sell it. It's like, oh, you make like 13 cents off of a fucking nut that fell off a tree. Whatever, yeah, that's my Stardew Valley character, yeah.
Come on, nut. I'ma sell this nut.
A magical bag of Holden. My magical bag of Holden Caulfield. That was a euphemism that we used to use when we were trying to like buy pot. We weren't sure if somebody was like, you know, was actually selling weed, but we didn't want to be like all fucking like, you know, obvious about it. It's like, hey, you Holden Caulfield, bro? College was a stupid time in my life, man. Very stupid.
Bro, you Holden Caulfield, bro? Bro, you got that?
That would have been another pretty good euphemism, I think.
You magical you got that bag of Holden, bro?
Doughy balls made from grain. Oh, dude. You know I love me some doughy balls. Doughy balls, bro. That's my jam. I'm still really salty about the fact that Lich Pit stole all my fucking candy that I bought at the fucking the Japanese confectionery booth at Too Many Games. I had mochi balls, green tea flavored mochi balls. I had fuck, what was the purple one? Like that purple potato that I forget the name of. No, it wasn't plum. Taro. It was Taro, right? Lich Pit, the purple one. Whatever they are, they're fucking awesome. I also had a matcha Pocky that she fucking pilfered. Yeah.
Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the White Wolf, Shiranui. First, the river of the heavens and now this place. Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See, that sword's in really bad shape. The god sure didn't do much to buff.
Clicked too quickly and couldn't read it. Is that what Joey Wheeler sounds like, Master Bear? I'm going for like, I don't know. I don't like a kind of like a 20s gangster guy thing, maybe. I don't know what the fuck. I have no idea what the fuck it is. Somebody in chat said it was like a shittier kind of a Bugs Bunny, maybe. That sounds accurate, yeah. All right, well, I mean, everybody wants me to draw wieners, and how about this? How about I don't draw wieners in this game? How about we take the high road for once?
Hey, Abby, doesn't Nagi's broken sword there bug you? I mean, there must be something we could do.
All right, well. Fuck. Oh, I don't have enough ink to make a PP.
I knew it. You can handle a brush. Now try again. Except do it a little bit less like an asshole this time.
Fuck. Oh, they don't let you, dude. No, they don't want you drawing Beppuses up in here, man.
Come on, draw a big, magnificent penis.
It's Bep-like. I mean, I actually got away with it.
That really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you, anyways? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a penis. Let's go ahead and finish that penis constellation. Why don't you go ahead and finish up that constellation up there?
Mm-hmm. It's a minion. I made a minion. It's a minion. How did you know, Vineheart? Because it doesn't look like a minion. I want to know how you knew it was a minion.
It's a minion.
It's not a dick. Like, why are you being immature? Like, why are you being immature, chat? Chat, can you fucking like grow up? Please, for once. Like, why does everything have to be a dick? Why does everything have to be a dick? I have a hard time believing a mouse would be able to wield a giant sword like that, but maybe that's why it's magic?
We learned it from you, Dad! We learned it from you, Dad!
Well. If it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in the shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there was anything I could do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil.
I like the music a lot.
Hey, that was the god Tachigami, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute. If you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi.
Is there really any doubt in any of these characters' minds that this is not literally the same quote-unquote person? Obviously, this is the same. It's a white wolf. Why is anyone thinking for a second that it's not the same god? Like, is this a traditional characteristic of you know, characters in Japanese folklore? They're just fucking dense. Star Heaven.
Back to the family star.
Thank you. Black Bear says maybe it'll be explained later. Mm-hmm.
When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush gods. This is crazy! Shiranui and Nagi, it's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I never seen his power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it.
How about I do what the fuck's his name? The Resident Evil character and punch the boulder. How about I just punch the boulder instead?
Well, I didn't think you had it in you, furball. I'm not even in the same league as you.
So during the tutorial, I fucked that up like 5 times. I should have actually just demonstrated it now. I don't know why I didn't. Because I was making a vertical line. And I'm trying to figure out why the little cricket fella is calling me stupid and inept. And then on like the fourth fucking failed attempt, he's like, horizontal, idiot! Horizontal!
Guess I really overestimated myself.
Why? Because I could draw a straight line?
Hey, furball, I made up my mind. If you're Shiranui Reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right?
Oh, so it's finally sinking in for the cricket. Okay.
In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you.
Yeah, but to be fair, Primal Screen Guy, they never told me to cut it horizontally. All they said was fucking a straight line. They said fucking draw a straight line through the rock. They didn't say which way. To be fair to me.
Lucky you. It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. I'm a stubborn bastard like that. But enough about me. Now that you mastered the power slash, fuck, go do the thing.
There you go. That's the dialogue. He said, go do the thing. Don't worry about it. On our way to do the things. I like how these pots that I just broke already regenerated. If you guys like this art style, somebody in this community is working very, very hard on a video game, where they're cell shading. They're using this style. I don't know if that person wants me to talk about it too much. I saw pictures from the development, and it's actually looking like really, really good. There's a lot of love and talent going into this. I don't know if they need a composer bass clef, but I've done some voice acting for this game. Yeah. Mish the Demented.
Back to the family.
But I'll put it out there. Bass clef. I'm not going to identify the person. I don't know how much they want me to talk about it, but if you're looking for a composer, Bass Clef has put forward their services.
I don't think you could fit through here.
Why don't you use your new power on it? Give it a good clean stroke. Stroke.
Paintbrush jutsu!
Yeah, good work, asshole. Maybe you'll end up being the fucking Okage after all.
Uh-oh.
What the what? Where'd they come from? Ah, whatever. True first ask questions later, right?
He really is the anti-Jiminy Cricket.
You know that divine instrument you have on your back? Well, press the left mouse button, use the power against the fuck! Look, Abby. Once you caught them off guard and turned to black and white, they're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they is. Grab your brush and give them the power slash.
How about I do this instead? Like, I literally teabag him. Just a little teabag action. Like, does it work? I don't think that did anything. Sadly, I don't think that did anything. Nice. Got him. Oh, did I also inadvertently chop that tree down? So I guess the idea is you want to try to get combos. Like if you could get 2 enemies in the power slash, then you like save ink or whatever, and you can get combos and shit. I feel bad about the tree that I felled accidentally. I didn't mean to. I'm a lover of nature. Also, there's all kinds of like forest spirits and stuff that'll probably get, you know, bummed out about it and kick my ass.
My name is Dolorax, and I'm here to ask, did you fuck my hooer wife?
Oh, fuck. Oh, that was a bone job. Yeah, I beefed it. Let me see if I could go for the fuck. I wanted to go for the combo. Oh, he's dead though. All right, cock attack. Nah, you have to draw a straight line apparently.
Falcon, cock! Falcon, dick! My name is the Lorax, and I speak for the whores.
Alright, man. You guys were telling me to drink the water before. I don't know if that was like some kind of meme or joke or whatever, or is there really something going on with this water that is important? Oh, I forgot about the salami tit power. Nemesis? What's up, Nemesis? I forgot about the salami tit power. Yeah, well, how do you do that?
My name is the Horax. Yeah, the Horax.
I got a spirit globe. Humanity's faith made solid. Restores 1 unit of faith in humanity. Fuck, I'm gonna need a lot more than 1 unit at this point. I'm 2018, current year. I got a faith in humanity deficit bigger than the fucking national debt. Gonna be a long time before I get out of the red on that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's current year, asshole. What? It's current year, oh, you don't say.
Yep.
I like the jumping. The jumping is fun.
Yep. Yep.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Yeah, I think there is a little butthole. Yeah, I think they did. Yeah, there's a butthole. Yeah, yep. They gave. Yeah, the wolf has a butthole. Confirmed. All right. It's a lot like Mario Odyssey when they did. You know the dog who helps you find the stars. No, the moons. The dog who helps you find the moons, and he's got like a fucking like very fucking like detailed asshole. Like they spent a lot of time on that asshole. Like you can see, it's got like a starfish thing going on. Like they really they put love into that dog's anus. Plopty-puss, yeah. They put a lot of love into that. Like at least a couple of hours at least was spent on just on that asshole. Doraneko says there's piss and shit skills later. Really, there's like duty involved, like skills and stuff. Get out of here. I haven't played Jurassic World Evolution since the last time I streamed it, but I had been meaning to say this while I was live, but like I kept forgetting. Why don't the dinosaurs poop? Like, I'm used to playing Ark Survival Evolved, where the dinosaurs poop, like, constantly to the point where it's an inconvenience. You're walking around in, like waist-high duty all over your base. No dinosaur poop. Like, how is it supposed to be a realistic simulation experience if these dinosaurs don't shit? What are they doing over there? They also, yeah, they also don't breed. There's so many things that are disappointing about that game. Why can't I breed the dinosaurs? Well, actually, that's canon, right? Like, they didn't want the dinosaurs to breed, so they made them. They used, like, the gay frog genes to make sure that they wouldn't get it on. Because it's a bad game, illegitimate gamer. I'm starting to think that it might not be that good, yeah, sadly. I had high hopes for that game. I did. Scutley says you use the P to get items post-battle. Oh, that sounds fun.
Wow, the village has been restored. Sequoia came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono. If you know what I mean. But seriously, I'm probably too small to have, to have any kind of meaningful intercourse with her. I mean, I'm tiny. She's big. I mean, maybe, maybe...
You know what, let's not do that. Let's stop Precuriosa. Let's not.
But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there.
Isn't confirmed into, I'm not gonna, no, let's not do it. Let's not do it. It's like the worst / best episode of the Magic School Bus. Katana squirrel. Oh man, that'll fucking ruin your childhood.
What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers.
So in before, like, all the villagers have, like, been turned into statues, right? How unfortunate. But I mean, I thought that I broke the curse and freed their spirits, so I don't understand, like, why they'd be... Am I dead? Oh! No, I'm fine. Don't worry.
I got a bad feeling about this, Chewie. Kamiki Village is supposed to be famous for its scenic beauty. I wonder what's going on down there.
You cannot fall off anything in this game, I guess. Alright, well. Alright, don't have to worry about fall damage. I appreciate that. Fall damage has always been one of my greatest Alright, maybe you can fall off things, but there is no fall damage. Is there fall damage later on in the game? Nah. Fall damage has ruined many a gaming experience for me in my life. I mean, what are they? Is this the first time that Mike gets lost in the playthrough?
2 hours later. 2 hours later.
Yeah, you nuts? What do you think you're doing?
Wow.
She's got the boobs.
Hey, there's a statue here, too. It's like the villagers have turned to stone or something. Not again! That's not one of those smaller monsters that are lurking about. A roar like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here.
Called it! Because all of the villagers are stoned. You know, you're gonna get to a certain age where, like, you could just predict anything and nothing is fun anymore because you just know what's gonna happen all the time. You can predict plot twists in movies. Oh, by the way, Pussy was here last night. We recorded probably what I think is gonna be, like, the best episode of the podcast to date. So, get hype about that. But we put on a shitty movie afterwards. It was a Clint Eastwood movie from the 80s. It's called Tightrope. Maybe some of you have seen it. And the first scene is you see, like, there's the implication that he's a cop. There's an implication that a woman was murdered. And then they show you Clint Eastwood with his fucking daughters, and they're getting ready to go to a baseball game. And the second that I fucking saw them putting on baseball caps, like,
Can't wait to go to the game, Daddy.
like, phone's gonna ring. They're gonna tell him that they found this woman's body, and he's gonna have to go fucking investigate, and then he's gonna have to fucking tell his daughters he can't go to the game, and it's gonna fucking fuck up his relationship with his daughters, and then the phone's gonna ring, and his wife's gonna bitch at him because it was his weekend to have the kids, and every time, this is why they got divorced. I could have wrote the fucking script for this movie, people. Don't get old. Don't get old, guys. It's not fun. It's really not fun. Don't.
No good. This one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago.
I mean, I don't think he was fine to begin with. Like, what's up with his face, man?
Oh my God, what's wrong with your face?
There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village, too.
GVN Snow.
Back to the family.
Thank you so much for the resub.
Let's find some high ground so we could take a look.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he's just
Stoned.
Black Bear says Mike blames stale writing and tropes on his age and lets lazy writing off the hook. You know what? Again, I think the movie's from the early 80s, so maybe it's like forgivable that, I don't know, maybe the trope wasn't abused enough yet for it to be offensive at that point in history. I can't tell you. All I could tell you is I was fucking annoyed by it. But here's the thing. This game has an arrow that shows up and tells you where to go when it's obvious that you don't know what the fuck you're doing. And that alone puts this game in the running for one of my favorite video games of all time. I'm like, what, an hour into the game, and I'm already saying that with confidence, simply for the fact that the game makes it impossible for you to fucking get lost.
This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. And not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible, even for a god like you. Wanna bet?
Oh, you have to get a new power, I guess. Okay. Or I don't. Alright. And then we'll make some rays on the sun. I wanted to do it in a different way, but I figured it would make me run out of ink. Then, of course, we got to put smiley face. And sunglasses. Oh, yeah. This sun is fucking cool. Right? He puts... This is the dude who puts the raisins in your cereal. You know? The spicy sky raisins. Look at this guy. Have you seen a fucking cooler, more like self-assured, confident sun? Have you guys ever seen a fucking sun with this much big dick energy just fucking radiating, literally radiating out from its fucking core? Oh, I beefed it. Someone in chat, yes. Hergatrapham. I think one of my favorite tweets that I've ever seen in my... Maybe my favorite tweet that I've ever seen in my fucking life. Okay, I've only had a Twitter account for like 3 years, but I could tell you what, yes, my favorite tweet was. It was from Rev. And he got angry about the fact that so often you'll see like cartoon suns depicted wearing sunglasses. What the fuck? Yeah, like what is it? What is it shielding its eyes from? Itself? And the way that he phrased it, he called the sun an asshole? Can somebody find... That's an old tweet, but can somebody fucking find it? Because that's my... Yes, that's my favorite tweet I ever saw on Twitter, yeah. I did draw the sun, you ass. Fuck. I don't know, it was some kind of fun critter. That wasn't a dick. This cat with like a really big chin for some reason. Pretty cool. All right. You like how non-spherical that was? You like how it was I basically drew a fucking bean, but it worked?
What the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu.
Beanhole son, won't you come and wash away the rain? Beanhole son, won't you come? Won't you come?
It'd follow that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt the skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Amy, let's get back to the village.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you fucking ask a question like to a fucking dog and expect it to answer? Village Elder Mr. Orange. What? He's a fucking fruit soda.
But like both. Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Maggie. You can bother me when you had to go here. No, I can't be. That story is 100 years old.
Rip his fucking throat out for calling you stupid.
No need to prattle like that. Can you really understand what I'm doing? But I'm not going to be words. I'm afraid of no pop.
The voice is based on like the quote unquote voice acting for the character. Buntime is asking if they call him Mr. Orange because of the orange on his head, or is it just a coincidence? I think that, yeah, they might call him, like, that's just his name. That's his ancestral name. It's actually pronounced Orange. Orange. Mr. Orange. Orange-san. Orange-san. Yes. We're just pronouncing it wrong.
What's the sun chill down my spine?
Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Denkamaru.
Did the dog just meat shield Mr. Orange? I'll listen to this though. Listen to this music. Can I get the twofer? Oh, what the fuck, man? Was the line not straight enough? Yeah, it was a little derpy. What the fuck? There was nothing wrong with that line. Was that really like a vertical again? It has to be horizontal, right? Oh, so that's the souls of the people? Maybe?
Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you. But if you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed around up on the sacred deck looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Oh, anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball.
I got an achievement. The game could do with probably slightly less fucking dialogue if I can make my first criticism of the game. Freshly roasted seeds. that seed-loving animals can't resist. Wolf is probably not among the seed-loving animals. If I hey man, I don't know what wolves eat, but I'm pretty sure it's like meat exclusively. Yeah.
Why, you little devil? Look at this sweet grub you found. Hey, wait, this is animal food.
Oh, you don't. It's not for the wolf. Okay. I thought it was for the food bag. Which, yeah, I mean, we got peaches and oranges and fruit. I don't think wolves eat fruit. Yes, wolves eat ass, as everybody knows, Black Bear, yes.
Still, we can save it to give to animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck? Let's be manipulative assholes just this one time. Oh, I almost forgot. There was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, press F1. While the fan menu's open, you can check and use the items you have.
Alright. So basically, Okami is a quest to restore everybody's faith in magic.
People no longer believe in magic. And that means that magic is fading from the land.
Here you go. Have some, have some food. Here you go. Have some seeds. Yeah. Whoa, that's cute. Yeah. Yeah, that's a little bit of a cuteness overload. Got a cuteness OD situation going on here. Too much cuteness. Get diabetes from how cute it is. Oh God, it's too sweet. Somebody give this middle-aged man 150 cc's of fucking disappointment. Stat. Does it ever, like, does it end though? All right. This 32-year-old man is in critical condition. He's seen something way too cute for him to handle. All right, somebody remind him of how disappointed he was by the Star Wars prequels. All right, before he just drops dead.
What? No, what the fuck is your problem?
Hey, show some respect for your elders.
100 cc's of pure misery. Stat.
Make sure I'm doing all that.
Whoops. I guess that's it then. Okay. Oh, hey.
Well, I feel it. I sense it. 4 beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate. Look hard. You're safe. Right behind you now.
No. There we go. Time to become the Hokage. Time to prove my worth. There you go. Yes, it's gotta be horizontal. But I guess you can only kill one enemy at a time like that. Combos aren't a thing then. M2 million. I'm using the mouse and the keyboard actually. I felt like the mouse would make it easier to draw. I don't even really see how you're gonna draw with with probably the right thumbstick maybe. I did fuck it, Lich Pit.
Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 28 seconds.
That didn't feel like 28 seconds. It's finicky, Mamiji. What's up, Mamiji? Thanks for coming to hang out tonight. All right, so it's a little finicky. I'm sure that's going to be the source of much frustration during this playthrough. Mushy's mama.
But just about enough of this. Better don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops. Going around digging holes with it makes me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping.
Wow, I just saved you and the entire village. How about a little bit of fucking gratitude instead of immediately launching into accusations? How about I go ahead and dig a hole right in front of your face? Can I do that? Oh, there's a bark button. That's fun. I don't much appreciate the insinuation there.
Alright, Wolf. Now that's just plain weird. Sure looks like a weak little bugger. Think you could beat my dog Hayabusa? Well, listen to this. There's this field my mom attends to, you see? Well, Hayabusa managed to dig up 9 turnips in a row, even though my mama was chasing him around trying to slug him.
Oh, so I can dig up the garden. Nice.
There are actually 10 turnips in that field. Hayabusa is fixing to get all 10.
So there's like a challenge here, huh? Oops. I just wanted to... Nah, I just wanted to talk. Oh, you know what I'm doing wrong? I need to smell his asshole. That's how dogs communicate, right? Come on, let me sniff your asshole. Come on, let's just get this. Listen, I don't want to do it any more than you want me to do it. Trust me, but we have to do this. But I don't want to bite him, Nine Red. I feel bad. There was the option to talk at one point, but I don't know what I did to make that happen. Oh, that was just because the kid ran in front of me, and that was the prompt to talk to the kid, right? Well, I bit him, and then nothing happened, so maybe I have to do something else first? Bite the child. Really, though? Is this gonna result in, like, me getting penalized in some way?
Penalized?
Were you attacked by a mystical white wolf? Please call up Gubson and Gubson's personal injury attorneys, specializing in attacks from mythical white wolves from Japanese mythology. Bite back! Bite back, people!
I don't want to get a thumping, though.
You may be entitled to financial compensation. Yep!
Yikes, what was that for? Fucking asshole.
That accomplished nothing. I gave in to peer pressure from the chat and I bit a child. I listen to you people too much. You get the bad ending. Doradeko, yeah. What the fuck is this?
Cushy.
Well, what a fine-looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Cushy. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Sake brewer, Cushy.
Working in the fields again, are you?
Yes, son. Are you and the wolf together? Like, are you an item? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know. But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susano give me a hand this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chatting to you.
Why, Abby, I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or even 3 times. 2 or even 3 times. Being a god and all, you could actually tell when to talk, because you'll see a triangle above their head. That means they still have something to say. Might even be valuable information sometimes.
Well, I sure fucking hope so.
They may just be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen.
So, just eat the Cushy? Just go in for a big old nyomp on the Cushy? Should I bite Cushy's tushy?
Mama wanna eat that ass, boy. Oh, it's time to eat the ass.
4 Spooky 6U wants me to go for the neck.
Go for the jugular. Go for the jugular.
She's gonna be entitled to financial compensation, guys. Come on. Susano. As if it's like the Japanese like counterpart to the English name Susan. Just Susano.
Susano's a neighbor of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero Nagi. And he loves his sake too. He often pops around here to buy it. He's kind of a total fucking lush. And I'm starting to get worried about his health. You know, starting to have liver problems. But I'm not gonna say anything because he's the lifeblood of my business. Kind of an ethical catch-22 thing going on, you know, but nobody else around here drinks. I'm gonna go out of business. Then again, if he dies, I don't have any more customers. So, shit, what do I do? He could use a friend, I think. He's always on his own.
Yep.
Yeah, let's just barge into somebody's fucking house uninvited.
Listen up, God. I can do whatever I want.
Oh, I guess that's the sake fermenting in there. Ooh, I consumed a bale of rice that Cushy was gonna use to make more sake. Oops. Mines. Did I miss a sub? Who was it? I don't see it in the chat. I'm sorry if I missed the sub. If I missed your sub, speak up, please, so I can thank you.
Right.
Alright, so I still don't know what to do with the dog. What do we have here? Somebody learning how to play the washboard for their skiffle outfit.
A white wolf. Now that's a rare sight indeed. Tell me, young wolf, are you here for a slice of my juicy oranges? We farm oranges and they're quite juicy indeed. A wonderful source of vitamin C for the whole village. Now, I bet you thought I was going to say pussy, but that would be inappropriate and weird. So I didn't say pussy, I said oranges. It's not pussy, that's not. It's very strange that you would think that. Quite immature of you, actually. No, it's oranges that we sell. It's not vagina at all.
I have to dig the turnips, Pixel Guy Plus. I thought I had to proc it. Can I go pee real quick, actually? Hold on a second. Yeah, let me do a BRB at this point. I have a video that I set up. What do I have here? Oh, disclaimer. I didn't make this video. Vinny made this video, but it's relevant for me because it's a Red Vox video behind the bagel. So I'm loud. I think I get to use it, right? Because I'm in the band. Do I get to? It was in the folder of all the videos that I was going to use for the BRBs. So, all right, I'm gonna play it.
bagel sessions. Look at that shit. Yeah. What is blood bagel? What is blood bagel?
Share my pants on a date. $100 for a plate. She left me with the bill to pay. That's how you know when it's fucked. Once my mind was on a one-way road. Like a truck, I had to dump my load. A candle maker needs to dip his wick. Come on, babe, I ain't your pogo stick. Too much love will make this old man cry. There's such a thing as too much pie. You get up, you feel it. You get up, you see you're tired of love. Tired of love. You get up, you feel it. You get up, you see you're tired of love. 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 Tired of love.
Now it's gonna go.
Vomit involved. Take one. Just like good clown shit.
I came back to somebody saying, Mike, why did you make us watch gay fetish porn? that house. That's that guy who made us into clowns. That's Keith, the dude who made the trashy puppet for me, and also the other puppet that exists that some of you are aware of. I don't know where that video is, Alex. It's either on one of Vinny's YouTube channels or it's on the Red Vox channel. You could just go search behind the bagel or whatever the fuck it said. Lamango, Trashy's coming back. I think I'm gonna at some point this month probably upload, or this month or next month. I got one more before I have to shoot. Before I have to write more episodes and then shoot more episodes, which I'm procrastinating because it's hard. It's hard and it's very time consuming. What the fuck did I want to say? Well, I forgot, so fuck it. I guess. For Spooky wants to know what Trashy smells like, asking for a friend. Inappropriate. Do not fuck the puppet. Do not fetishize the puppet, please.
Did you come down from the mountains just to get a slice of my juicy pussy? Well, you'd better be careful, dear. Lately, some monsters have been attacking the villagers.
Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma? This here is Sheeran the Weed Reborn. The wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history.
Well, if it isn't his son and riding a wolf out of me, this one certainly resembles Sheeran the Weed, especially the nose.
She could tell because according to legend, Sheeran the Wee was absolutely fucking addicted to spicy sky raisins. Like it was the dog. The dog was always depicted with a giant, like just swelled nose from eating spicy sky raisins.
Well, I'd better get back to my work. Mumble, mumble. Rumble, mumble.
She's got more to say.
Here to listen to the ramblings of an old woman, are you?
Lich Pit doesn't know what a spicy sky raisin is because Lich Pit is a fake fan who doesn't come to my streams ever, so misses like all the inside jokes and shit. So I don't want anybody to tell Lich Pit what a spicy sky raisin is. Okay, I'm just fuck around. Lich Pit works and goes to school and does a lot of things, and it's hard for them to make streams, but someone, yeah, just to fill her in on the spicy sky raisin thing, please.
Well, I was doing the laundry, but when it was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. You see, it's a multi-purpose pole. I use it for drying clothes. I use it for scratching itches on my back, nowhere else on or inside my body. I use it as a walking stick as well.
So, there was this story out of Japan. The company Bandai is like teaming up with a company that makes products for old people in Japan to make anime-themed canes and walking sticks. Can we get some pictures of this? I wonder. Hold on. Anime-themed walking sticks. Cause you got to figure, right? Anime's now been around to the point where you're gonna have, yeah, like old-aged anime fans walking around, right? And they need things like I don't know, roid pillows, hemorrhoid pillows and stuff, and canes and walkers and bifocals and shit. And why not, why not slap like anime like fucking images on them, right? Yeah, here you go. You could get I don't even know what fucking anime this is. But here's a sampling of the 3 different kinds of anime of anime canes that are currently available. Are there more? Well, this is the only image of it that I could find, but I guess Bandai characters or whatever. Yeah, hemorrhoid pillows. I mean, what the fuck? It's fucking Brian. Hello, Brian. Brian wants a Gundam walking stick. Good choice. Good choice. Good choice. Here's what I want. Yeah, from Neon Ellen DeGeneres. Neon Genesis Ellen DeGeneres. I would like to have a Spear of Longinus walking stick when I'm an old man. I think that'd be a lot of fun, right? You want a Sailor Moon cane, Vanity, not Pride? Sure. Sailor Moon is a pretty, pretty fucking, aged anime at this point. You're gonna have some, like, fucking, like, 60 years and older, like, Sailor Moon fans walking around at this point. Hell yeah, for sure. Shibino wants a Caillou walking stick with his bald head as the grip. Yeah, Caillou is now an anime character, canon. Confirmed! Police King wants an attack on tinnitus hearing aid. You won this game of puns or whatever the fuck they're called. Testicle Warts wants a Sword Art Online adult incontinence diaper. Fuck, that's actually really appropriate for Sword Art Online since the fucking anime is such total shit that you kind of want to just like fucking take a shit all over it. Like I want Kirito's fucking face on, like on the inside of the fucking deep end, like fucking right where my asshole would be, so I could just like let loose like hot liquid shit like directly into that fucking vapid fucking soulless character's fucking face. He'll have more substance as a character after I do that to him. Fucking Christ. But I mean, to me, the ironic part about like anime themed products for old people is I was always under the impression that fucking like anime killed you before you got to old age. Like, isn't that anime's fucking like dangerous and bad for your health? I mean, that I don't think that I'm surprised that there's anime fans who make it to old age is what I'm saying. Jergee, yes, Jabroni, incontinence Mike, that's my name. Don't wear it out. It makes you go to hell before you die.
Where did that darn pole go?
Chat, where did the pole go? You know what, don't answer me, just, it's fine.
How could something important like that just disappear up my foot?
The ellipses. She's missing something that should be there, is she? You'd better help her out, Furball.
Buntime says it shortens your life because you have to always correct people who disrespect your waifu and pronounce names wrong. How many lives were shortened by this fucking stream tonight? The amount of times you guys tried to correct my pronunciation of Japanese names and shit. Cinnamon Bun just gave me a bunch of bipe. Thank you so much, Cinnamon Bun. Joining the ranks of the buns in the chat. I murdered half of the fan base already. Limit of X says. All right, well, you guys are saying that. Oh, what the fuck? What? Oh shit! You could pick him up with the right click. Yep. Can I throw him in the river and stuff? That. I feel like that might be a good time. Yeah. Here you go. Oh, he teleported out of my mouth. I wanted to baptize him.
I have seen the light of the coming of the Lord.
Fuck it, come on. Like, why can't I do this? Now it's nighttime. And I guess as soon as the sun goes down, all of the townspeople teleport inside their houses. So now I can't do the mini game with the turnips. And by the way, I'm clicking on the turnips and nothing is happening, so I'm a little bit confused about how I'm supposed to do it. Oh, I could just put the sun back anytime I want. It shouldn't have worked. Mike, do you know what a circle looks like? Did you fail basic fucking like kindergarten geometry?
Yep.
Draw a circle. I can't. Guys, I'm doing commissions. Commissions are open.
She's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior, Susano. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero. He's also a fucking total insufferable drunk.
What's this about? Oh, yep, we're gonna do this. I do not take exposure as payment, Zachiel. Come on. And nobody should, for that matter, as far as I'm concerned.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, this is an original mic. It was drawn in MS Paint. You can see it's valued at $200,000. This is an original Jabroni mic. What the fuck? What are those? I'm probably really like fucking up the planet by drawing the sun whenever I want werewolves. Like the planet needs to have a day-night cycle, and I'm just wiping my ass with that. Yes, it's called Your Baby. Have I been in this building yet? I have, but I don't think I've been in this building. But it's bullshit. I'm at a point where, yeah, I don't... Ooh, rice balls. You sure they're not donuts? Those are the things that I was talking about that time. The Pokemon anime taught me that those things are donuts. They referred to them as donuts in the anime, in the original anime anyway, if you've ever seen it. All right, man, I'm willing to get back seated. Does anybody want to tell me, how to pick the motherfucking turnips out? Because it looks like that's what I need to do. Yeah, Brock's Donuts, Medeus Games. What's up, dude? Thanks for coming to check out the channel. Dig them. How do you dig? All right, I'm pressing every button on the keyboard. Right click. I guess I have to hold it, or... No, holding it because he just stops. Oh, yeah.
A tuber with a crispy texture.
Alright. So if she hits me, it's over, right? Even though I'm a fucking god and I should be able to take a whack from a fucking middle-aged woman. Oh, she's got a short memory, thankfully. Yep. I'm just chipping away at these turnips one at a time. Yeah, she just kind of gives up. She just gives up after a while. She's like, fuck it, too much effort. Relatable. If you power slash her vase, she gets stunned. Why not? Let me get this turnip. Oh, there you go. Good tip. Fuck. Quality tip, dude. Quality tip. I don't think it's a cloaca, because a cloaca is a Latin American instrument, right? This is a, obviously very, very Japanese OST. Let's do it again. Nice. Oh no. No! I don't think it's a sitar either, because the sitar is Indian, right? I feel like I should have more turnips by now. I have to get... Sorry, it's 10 turnips to beat the other dog's record. They reset. So I need to be quicker? I took too long. Fuck, really? What kind of fucking sense does that make? That was a sloppy line, but it worked. Yeah. Figured there might be a cooldown on it, but there's not. Oops. So I won then? Like I beat it, or do I now have to do that again because I got hit? Fuck! What? It was right in front of me. Why wouldn't he pick it up? Why the fuck wouldn't he pick it up? It was right there. What's the problem, dude? You have to bite it. Why do you have to bite the other ones, man? Come on, dude. Are we really doing this again with the rip ears thing? It's impossible. We just went over this. You blew out my speakers. No, it doesn't work like that. It's not how it works. It's science. That's physically fucking that's physically impossible. Yeah, this would have been impossible. What? No. I'm starting to think about like not doing this. Is it okay if I don't do this? Like, can I just not? Can I just not do this? Can I just not? I'm just gonna not. Yeah. Yeah, let's just not. I mean, you know, as far as I'm concerned, I fucking beat it. So, and I also want to point out this, okay? As soon as that fucking thing appeared, I pressed the left mouse button, which is bite. But instead of biting the turnip, the dog bit her. So you know what? I did beat this. Like, eat shit. Not Sturg, just sucked.
Family Sturg.
Sorry, not Sturg. I need to draw a new poll for the... Okay, I am dead. Thank you. I'm gonna go do that. Thanks for coming to hang out as well. I am dead. It was like bite. Oh, F is bite. Okay, so I didn't bite the turnip. All right, I lied a little bit. I might have lied just slightly. I was just kidding. I knew that was the case. That was just a joke. It was just an elaborate. It was an elaborate joke. There you go. I made you a new stick, lady. There it is. It's a new stick for you. Stick shape. You see that? It's a stick. It's just a... Laundry. Oh, you gotta... Okay. All right. Yay!
Yay! A new drying pole. Oh my! Where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful.
See, now she believes in magic again.
Time to dry the laundry, which coincidentally makes me very wet.
Mega 5K? Back to the family. 19 months. Long fucking time for you to be giving me money for stupid bullshit. Thank you so much. I think I have to find a way to talk to that dude that they keep talking about, right? The one with, who's the descendant of Nagi? You want me to go back to the... Oh! I found Mr. Orange's orange stash.
Orange, you glad I did?
I didn't talk to the old lady. Oh, duty. Alright. Alright, I got this. Yes, Tuna Newt. I'm playing Bork game. Borking it up. Borking it up on a Tuesday night. It's Monday.
Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all those monsters that are lurking about. If only it would shine closer, my laundry would dry.
Well, I am a god and I can bring the sun closer for you, but I'm concerned about, you know, life on the planet being destroyed in a fucking, you know, a hail of solar fire. Like that shitty fucking Nicolas Cage movie. So I don't think I can bring the sun closer. I think you're just gonna have to deal with it like, you know, like fucking everybody else, I imagine. Draw big sun. Yep, well, we're all dead. Good job, Aramatsu.
My word! The sun has suddenly drawn so close. My laundry will be bone dry in no time. First my pole, and now this. Will the miracles never cease? Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-watering good. I made them with a special ingredient. It's love. Love is the special ingredient. It's love. What did you think it was?
I hear the guy snoring. Yeah, I feel like the sun probably isn't going to be able to enjoy the cherry cakes, Crazy Bean, being that it's a, you know, giant fucking ball of what, helium and hydrogen. Astrology lessons with Mike, or astronomy rather. Don't make that mistake. Ray Skids thought that the sun was made out of cum. I could see why you'd think that. I can easily see why you'd think that. So basically what I'm doing right now is I'm going around the village and I'm fixing things for people, right? Well, that looked like ass. Testicle Wart says the sun is round and so are balls. Pee is stored in the sun.
What's this? The mill's been mended. Who on earth did that? I'd completely given up on the idea of making my sake. But now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I'd better get started.
Semen is stored in the butt, sulfur boride. Guys, did you guys have like biology class in high school? Like, what's going on here? Lich Pit, I will take backseating, sure, yeah. I don't like wandering around aimlessly. I like being, I like having my hand held through fucking video games, absolutely. Hit pot in Susano house. I feel like I did. But maybe I was supposed to do it with the paintbrush.
Yep.
Nick Delcat just called me a bad gamer, and I think that's the last time I want to see that in my chat room. So, mods, you know what to do. Here we go.
Yeah.
Get in there.
Get in that hole, boy. Get your furry ass in that wolf hole, boy. Get your ass down in that wolf hole, son.
Alright, we got a new character. And it looks like it's a fan favorite, Mithril Man. What kind of characters? Well, he's a drunk, right?
I am the greatest, Morty. Morty, I'm the greatest. Morty, the greatest.
Whoa, looks like he ain't waking up anytime soon. He's out cold.
I guess I gotta eat his ass.
If that didn't wake him, nothing will. Let's just leave him for a while and find something else to do.
I'm fucking like running around with his fucking severed dick in my mouth, and that didn't wake him up. Well, I don't know what the point was of going in there. Light his house on fire. Yeah, arson. Arson usually serves as a pretty decent alarm clock, right? Yeah, if anybody knows if there's another thing in this town that I have to do, and it's not this, please let me know what the fuck it is. Go up the hill. Okay, I'm gonna go up the hill. 87 Morpheus, yes. Oh, well, who do we have here?
Heave, heave. This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock, but my body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made of lead. Could this be a case of demonic possession? So I sure hope not.
Oh, I guess it is. I guess I kind of assumed that...
Oh, what?
Did that guy just, like, fucking invite me to, like, pound his ass? Alright. I got a combo, though. Did you see that? Pretty sweet. You did see that though. He's like he slapped his ass and invited me to take a bite. How inappropriate! I thought this was a children's game. I mean, what the heck? What gives? Try using brush moves on the enemies when they're falling in slow-mo in the final hit. Okay. So before they hit the ground, because I had been waiting till they hit the ground up until now. Oh, I forgot there was dialogue. That's fine. So there's a level, there's an element of upgrading your abilities here. So you can give yourself more ink, it looks like. You can give yourself more solar energy. You can increase the capacity of the bag of holding, which is supposed to be infinite capacity, right? If it's a fucking bag of holding. I guess it's not a bag of holding at all then. And you can also increase your money capacity, right? So, hello M2 Million. Slash the plants... And you can smash a lot of things. You expect him to slash even the doors and the scroll. So just try to slash everything, is what you're saying in this game? Work on ink, then wallet. The bag of holding from D&D does have a finite volume of Avador. It's a pocket dimension. And then maybe some of the purse. Like, I'm gonna be getting a lot of money, right? I guess I'm done. Should I not have done the ink? Well, this is what I did. Looks like there's no going back, so... Well, there is. I could press... Backspace will undo it. No, I'm gonna enhance the attributes. I just wanted to fucking make sure I did the right thing. Alright, I'll move the boulder for you. Yep, I'll do it. Yes! Oh, I have to get him. Alright. I have to get that dude to move the boulder. Okay, but first I really want to do this. They said F1 was to open the menu, and when I press F1, nothing happens, so I'm getting a little bit pissed off. I'm trying to do it now, 9 Red, yeah. You guys saw it. They said F1 opened the fan menu. I might have accidentally deleted System 32, Hergatraffum, yeah. I may have accidentally deleted System 32. Probably while I was fucking around in the Windows permissions again, which has been an ongoing problem. I'm saving my game, Lich Pit. Chill. Fucking chill. It's what the thing you wanted me to do. You actually said that. I might have forgot where the save thing was, but... Shh. So now that that happens, maybe tab. I'll try tab, yeah. Fuck. Yeah, nothing is happening. Controller settings, I guess I'll look at. There's nothing here about... Wait. There we go. Hold on. So I guess, like, change it then? Maybe to something else? How about tab? Maybe tab will work? Okay. Alright. Bishan, thank you for coming and enjoying the streams. I appreciate it. Alternating saves, never! I've never alternated saves in video games, and it always turned out okay. It always turned out okay. It was never a problem for me. Yay! Cool. All right. So let's upgrade the ink. Yeah. Cool. And someone said that the solar power was also important. Are you a year boy, Precuriosa? Thank you so much for a year of subbage. I really appreciate it. That's a long time, yeah, to pay for bullshit. Should I do solar power or should I try to do... Well, actually, I don't think I could do anything because I don't have enough points, right? So, yeah, good. What? What are you talking? What? Oh, you can't... Okay, I get it. So, just save them until I'm able to level it up then, right? Yes. Goodbye. Yes, I'm ready to exit the menu now. Can I just leave the Holy fucking crap. Oh my god. Fuck! You'd think escape would just let you leave the menu, but it doesn't. Alright, now we should be able to do this. Unintuitive default key bindings. That don't even work in some cases, apparently. Wonderful. Wake up, asshole! There you go. I'm gonna wake you up with some ink. Someone had the idea to draw a sun in here, which might wake him up. It's working. Yeah, I guess when in doubt, draw on it.
I feel so well rested. I planned to meditate on the ground, but fell fast asleep. Who are you? And what business do you have with Susano, the greatest warrior ever?
With Popeye arms, Ishtevi.
Do the beasts even know of my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains. Play with yourself, alright? How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation? Get a load of this guy. All broad and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us.
That's not the voice. I forgot. I already forgot what the voice I was doing for the bug was. Thank you for the bite, Nick.
You snuck in here again. Quit bugging me, you bug.
I told you, don't call me a bug. Come on, Andy, we're taking him with us.
What do you think you're doing? Put me down! This instant! What will the neighbors think?
They're gonna think you're fucking a dog. And that's exactly what I want them to think. This is probably very hard on the dog's back, actually.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, he looks really unhappy about this.
You mangy mutt! You brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me. Then prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade. Tahen Buku.
Hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susano?
Yep, I'm Susano. The greatest warrior who ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt warriors engaged in battle.
But I've got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it?
What?
Come on, please. I mean, you're the Dagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right?
The old reverse psychology.
It is certainly not beyond my ability, Fryman.
Really great. Okay then. No time like the present. Go for it.
Wait. A boulder of this size is not very easy, even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the parading grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return.
I like how he runs.
I wonder. I never seen the guy train seriously ever.
We go find him. He's just sitting there. Like, he's sitting on a stump, drinking a protein shake.
What, I'm bulking up! This is how I train!
It's like the weight gain 5,000 with Eric Cartman. He's behind his house, Nine Red. Thank you. You just shaved 45 minutes off the fucking stream tonight. Yep. He's cultivating mass Mirthasevic, yeah.
Bro, do you even lift?
I was right. I was actually right. He's sitting back here, like, laying on the ground, just chugging muscle milk. I 100% fucking called it. Holy shit. Maybe he's like, you know, the drunken samurai or whatever. Like, he can only fight when he gets drunk type of a thing, you know?
Oh, for the sake of sake.
Now, I know I told that merchant I could help, but a boulder of that size, I don't care if I'm of a legendary bloodline. It's just too big.
So is this like the type of thing where we have to get him to believe in himself for some fucking bullshit?
Oh no, I can't believe I run out of sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit. That's it for today. I'll just have to train tomorrow.
Nah, you're getting up and you're training. I want that boulder moved right now. Oh, we have to get him some more fucking sake. Yeah. Alright, yep. That'll be easy enough. We have to get him to
Believe it! Believe in himself, yeah! Believe in the heart of the cards! Yeah, then you too can become Okage! Fuck!
We have to lead him, like, to his destiny. of being the next Hokage. Alright, well, this is where they brew the sake. I guess I was hoping I could just take some of the sake. Guys, my hand was not on the keyboard. The fucking dog was just stuck, like, running in motion in a corner, and I couldn't do anything about it. Yep.
I got soft locked.
Yeah, because getting him more drunk is gonna make him able to train and move the boulder, right?
You're interested in how to brew sake, are you, Snowy? Well, this thing here is for polishing the rice, you see. Oh, I'll tell you what. I've got something I think you'll like. Hee hee. It's just some leftover stock from the store. But I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink, Snowy?
Well, isn't, like, the legal age to drink alcohol, like, 6 in Japan?
Oh! Ah, you fucking asshole!
Yeah, I pressed the wrong button. See, I remember when I was in Europe, the drinking age for most countries was like 10. It's like 10 in Italy. I'm exaggerating it. I think it might be 16. I think it's 13 in some places.
Hold it right there, Fido. That smell. Is that Kushi's famous homebrewed sake?
The plants outside Kushi's house. Yeah, I forgot M2 Million.
Oh, what a glorious day. A man without drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. In fact, it is said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochimaru. It's all so clear now.
Oh, is he actually gonna do something?
I'll just try a bit of my usual routine. Here I come. Pull the muscle, didn't stretch first. Why didn't I stretch first? Oh, fuck.
Oh, I have to make him think that he fucking... Oh, that he did it. Oh. But that's probably not good for his development type of a thing. I mean, how is he gonna develop if I'm just like... Oh, making him think he's doing this himself the entire time? You do everything for him forever, Lich Pizza? That's kind of shitty though. He can't grow as a character if he has no idea that he can't actually accomplish anything himself. This is terrible. This is a really shitty thing that I'm doing to this character right now. I hate this. I'm enabling. I really like to play. I'm an enabler.
Susano style! Exploding implosion!
He develops Skitty Scream. Alright, fine. Alright. Hope so. By the way, Skitty, thanks for coming to check out the channel. And Skitty Cream, not Skitty Scream. He's very fast, Knefkin, but he's got no mass. Right? He spent like too much time on calisthenics, maybe, but he didn't lift.
That's amazing. You sliced that huge rock clean in half. You really are something. Wow, I didn't think you could do it, Pops.
Me either. Or I mean, of course I could.
See, that's just fucked up. Also, his face is awful. What's going on there?
After all, I am Susano, the greatest warrior ever.
Sam says he seems to have only worked on his forearms, but this could be achieved through just daily masturbation. I mean, He didn't work out, you know?
You weren't just showing off when you said you were Nagi's descendant. Someone like you'd have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyway, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing business again.
Did you say monsters? Real monsters? Ah, real monsters? Oh, of course, no problem. This is a job, a wolf job, for the most skilled warrior in all of Nipple. Yes, I shall rid these lads of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Susano work his magic.
He shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Think he'll be okay? The monsters outside the village are nasty.
Ah, glorious Amaterasu.
Why is her butt out? Dude, her butt is just out. She's got like a butt window. What the fuck is that shit? What? It's just out, dude.
I guess for like easy pooping? It's an ass window. Now, Hakusha, I've seen titty windows before, but that's the first time I've seen an ass window in my life. It's like a take on like the Virgin Killer dress, but I think I like this more.
What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. When you cleaved the boulder into two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brush is to be witness to great art.
Yeah. So do we get a reward or something, lady?
I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug.
Wow, you total cunt. Alright. I see how it is. I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again. And by kimono, I mean...
My word!
Oh, relax, lady. Furball here is more comfy anyway. And smells a lot better, too. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Amy. Put your paw up or something. Go on, shake.
I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom.
Yeah, that's a tree, though.
Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village, my roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength.
Ploptipus says that trees can bloom flowers. No. No. Just no.
The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well, and my boobies will deflate, and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time.
Oh man, this is getting heavy.
Great and powerful Amaterasu, could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map.
Well, there's a tree that, I mean, I don't know, I don't know how wide its indigenous area is in the Northeast, or like, I don't know where you stop seeing these trees, but they exist here in New York. and they do grow flowers, you know, on them in the spring, and they really smell like vagina. Yeah, they really do. I mean, does anybody has anybody experienced these trees? Has anybody experienced? I mean, it's like, it's not even. I'm not exaggerating this. I'm not fucking. I don't know what kind of tree it's called. I don't know what. This is a real thing. I'm not trying to be funny. They're called vagwood trees, real Alfarius. The vagwoods. I live right near a vagwood forest. Yeah. No, it's vagwood.
I have grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Amaterasu, may the fresh scent of the vagwood trees protect you always.
Butt! Did you see the butt? Bleh, I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here till I get all the brush skills.
You know, I can hear you right. I'm right here. I could hear you very clearly. Very clearly. Central Park has him, Scutley? Yeah. Yeah, it's a very, like, overwhelming, all-encompassing. Like, when those trees bloom, it's like, fucking forget everything that you're doing. Like, this is your life now. Like, vag miasma.
Anyway, Amy's a god and all. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world, and I'll steal and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map.
Woof! 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 When I was growing up, we would refer to these trees as pussy willows, even though that's totally not, even though that's a completely different thing. Oh, hey.
Okay then, guess I better offload some stock before heading back. Feel free to take a look if you've been sent to do the shopping, pup.
Do I want anything right now?
What are you buying? What are you selling? What are you buying?
Can I sell my shit? I don't think I... No. I think I should keep everything I have at this point, right? So here's my plan right now. I'm gonna go get those... What the fuck was that? What is that? I'm gonna do this. Oh, that didn't do jack shit. Did I get japed by that person? No, it's real. Oh, you harvest the rice crop and it just becomes jelly donuts. Already fucking cooked and prepared jelly donuts. Yeah, but doesn't this kind of like fuck Cushy over a little bit? I mean, I totally just like I just destroyed her livelihood. I mean, is that okay? It'll grow back, right? Right? All right, let's save this. All right, very cool. So I'm enjoying this game. Oh, rabbits. Oh, he's fucking coming right for me. Get fucked. You can't kill them, apparently. I kind of feel like I want to do that to the rabbit that I'm bun sitting right now. The last couple of days have been challenging because as I told you guys, this rabbit for some reason is extremely fucking violent. And I guess like territorial about its cage. So, I mean, if you put your hand anywhere near this cage, the thing freaks out and tries to just absolutely fucking rip your hand apart. So I can't put the food in. I can't put fresh water in there every day. And I have to go in there and remove them. It's not like I could pour water in through the top because the rabbit, you know, is shitting in the water bowl. There's fucking shit in there. The rabbit needs fresh water. I mean, today I went to do it. And I went in there to replace the to replace the water and give the rabbit food, and it fucking lost it. And I tried the thing with the broom. All right, I told you, this was what I was told. You put the broom in the cage to distract the rabbit. The rabbit goes and attacks the broom. Then with your other hand, you should easily be able to fucking to take the food bowl and water bowls out. This rabbit is wise to that shit. The rabbit completely ignored the broom and came for my hand. It's too smart for it. It's too smart for it. It's not working. So, I mean, what I ended up doing was I just grabbed the food and I dumped it into the cage. And the rabbit like ran over to the food bowl to like start eating, and I don't know, the food like fell all over its head, which like freaked it out more. It was a disaster. It was a disaster. It's like I'm not gonna fucking get my hand ripped up, okay? Because this rabbit just it's fucking bloodthirsty. It was a lot like the scene from the Monty Python movie. It was a lot like the scene from the Monty Python movie. I never in my fucking life saw or experienced a rabbit like this fucking violent. And it was fucking grunting at me. Guys, I had no idea rabbits made sounds. When I went near the cage, the rabbit went... I'm not exaggerating the sound. It was a fucking horrifying sound. They're rabbits, dude. Rabbits don't make noise. What is that shit? Is this thing possessed? Do I need to call a fucking priest? I think I gotta get a priest to come down here. They do make noise, so this is not... This is normal. What do you mean I pissed it off, Lady Sandra? I'm feeding it. I'm doing a good thing. I'm doing a thing that should make it happy, and it's fucking freaking out. And here's another thing, like the rabbit had food in the dish, right? But check it out. It's a mix. This is gonna give you an idea of like this fucking rabbit's like attitude towards life, okay? Which is problematic. The food that they're feeding it, it's like the little like brown nuggets, right? Like the little, I guess they're alfalfa nuggets or whatever. But it also contains like bigger, like colorful, I guess vegetable nuggets, right? The food kind of looks like Lucky Charms or something from a distance, okay? This rabbit does not eat the fucking like the brown ones. It only eats the vegetable flavored ones, and it just leaves the brown ones in there. It refuses to fucking eat them. It's like, excuse me. We're spending money on that food. All right, you're gonna fucking eat those. All right, like that's just a waste of money. Like you don't get to fucking decide what you're gonna fuck. Are you kidding me? It's like when I was a kid at the dinner table and my mom cooked something and I was like, I don't want to eat this. Then guess what? I starved that night. So what I'm supposed to do is like pick the fucking vegetable things out of the food for this fucking this princess rabbit. Get out of here! No, you're gonna eat it. Excuse me. No, you're gonna eat it. Your Highness. Okay? I didn't joke. I'm not gonna bring any harm to the rabbit, Snackalope. I'm not gonna bring... For the record, the rabbit is doing fine. Alright, I am taking good care of it. It got the food. It got the fucking water. Alright, it's surviving. It's thriving. It looks happy. Provided I'm like 20 feet away from the fucking cage at all times. I tweeted a picture of it, ACDC freak. It was foaming at the mouth, Nefkin. It's a rabid rabbit.
Huh? You probably noticed already, Amy, but this here is Shinshu Field. The most beautiful field in Nipple. At least it's supposed to be. But ever since that incident, I've been getting a bad vibe. It's giving me the heebie-jeebies.
You better watch where we're going.
I guess I could tell them one time, yeah, to buy the alfalfa pellets, like... Maybe the dried veggie pieces, like maybe they sell a bag of food that's exclusively the dried veggie pieces. I'm just like, I'm appalled by that this rabbit has been getting away with this over there. It's just, it's spoiled. Like, that's a spoiled rabbit, in my opinion. That's just, I mean, listen. I love animals, alright? But you know what? I like well-behaved animals. I like well-behaved animals that play by the rules. Alright? I like animals that contribute to society. I like animals with jobs. Okay? I like animals that make a fucking positive contribution. I like animals that pay taxes. Right? It's part of the reason I dislike Yoshi so much. Alright, I guess we gotta pay attention to the map. Oh no. Oh no, not maps! It looks like the corruption has spread throughout the land. The corruptions have spread. I blame Vinny. Do you guys think I should put toys in there for the rabbit? Is that what you're saying? Like, you get rabbit toys? What the fuck does a rabbit want to play with? I did not ever think, yeah, that rabbits were this complex. I knew, again, I knew they were more difficult to take care of than a lot of people thought. But now I'm getting toys for it. I gotta give it exercise. I gotta take it on walks. I gotta put toys in the cage. I have to pick the pieces of food that it wants to eat out of the food. This is not all rabbits, right? Like, this is just, this rabbit has like a fucking serious attitude problem, right? Cuddles says, think like a rabbit. It's in a cage all day. What would you do in its place? I would try to learn a foreign language. I would download the Duolingo app on my phone, and I would try to learn probably get better at Spanish. I think it'd be cool if I became fluent in Spanish. I already have a basis in Spanish. I mean, you know, do something productive with the fucking time. It's just sitting in there doing nothing. This stream brought to you by Duolingo. Brought to you by your sponsors, Duolingo and Gamer Goo. Don't forget to get good.
Amy, that's the first Guardian set.
I forgot the voice again.
Fucking what's the voice?
Amy, that's the first Guardian sapling marked on our map. It's supposed to be a place for travelers to rest and recuperate. But just look at it. It looks like it can fall over at any moment. This place is definitely cursed from the looks of it.
Yeah, I imagine it is. I imagine it is. No. No. But it's still not as cursed as this. Hope you didn't forget about this. Hope you didn't. I'm never gonna let you forget about it. Alright, we got a battle. I must kill him before he makes me look at his ass again. Fuck. I want to try the thing where you slash them before they hit the ground. Alright, he's dead. There it is. Oh, and did I obtain a Demon Fang because I did that? Fang forged in demonic hatred.
Just like me. Oh my god. Oh, I was forged in demonic hatred. That's why I shop Hat Topic exclusively now. Just like me, I'm also beautiful at Deadlight too.
Why isn't this over yet? Well, I would actually appreciate tips on, yeah, how to get the rabbit to stop fucking hungering for my flesh. I feel like that'd be really cool. If anybody's got tips on how to, I don't know, You asshole, no! That's lewd! If anybody's got any tips on how to, soothe the savage beast, so I don't end up with any, Monty Python flesh wounds. Oh, there was an awesome cosplay of that character at Too Many Games this year that I saw. Like he was walking around with the one of his arms off, like inside the suit, I assume, and he had like the puppet of the rabbit, right? Precuriosa.
"'Tis but a flesh wound." Yeah.
Holy Grail, though, is not my favorite Monty Python movie. My favorite Monty Python movie has to be Life of Brian. I love all the implications about about the origins of Christianity. You know, especially as somebody who grew up Catholic and stuff. It's just such a good fucking time. It's such a good fucking time. How do you explain that movie to somebody? It's like if it's Monty Python's version of the Satanic Verses by Salman Rushdie. Oh shit. Ah! Oh, right in the dick. I have severed the pee-pee from the body. Fuck. I was too slow on that one. But I killed... Oh no, I pulled it off anyway, apparently.
Life's a piece of shit when you get right down to it.
I think that's the lyrics, right? Haven't seen it in a while.
Holy cow, this is no good.
Oh wait, no.
Holy cow, this is bad. It looked like your regular old cursed zone from back there. But the evil here is far worse close up.
Mamma mia.
What's up, Incinerating Blade? Thanks for coming tonight.
It would curse a normal person in a flash. I'm afraid it might even rob you of your power.
It is now like 100% Meowth at this point, yeah.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Yeah, see? Yeah. Team Rocket is blasting off again!
What the fuck? Nothing is working.
Will you look at that, Amy? This guardian sapling's a wreck. So that's why Sequoia is hurting so bad. I bet the natural beauty would return if you revived that tree. You'd need a special power that could make a withered tree bloom, James.
All right, so we got to get a special power, apparently. All right. Everyone's been turned to stone. Like that awesome ELO song. Oh, by the way, I received an email about the fact that I don't know what the story is here. I don't know how accurate it is. I actually emailed Twitch support about it, but apparently Twitch has been cracking down really hard on people who use copyrighted music during their streams, which does not bode well for you know, my drumming streams. And the fact that I just spent like well over $1,000 to make those streams happen. So I'm kind of hoping that it's not true. Did you see that fucking combo though?
Ow, my dick! Ow, my dick!
That was you who emailed me, Black Bear? Yeah, I don't know if I don't know how accurate it is or what the exact situation of it is, so I shot Twitch support, like partner support, a letter, an email, No, I hand wrote a letter on personalized stationery and I fucking sent it via the U.S. Postal Service. Wow. Oh, I fucking suck at this, huh? They got some fun sound design in this game, too. Yeah, I sure hope it's not true because I was having a lot of fun with those streams. That would really bum me out. But we'll see what happens. Awaiting reply currently. Fuck, this music just kicks ass. Someone in chat said, get Twitch to reimburse you for all the equipment that you bought. No, I feel like that's not gonna go down. I feel like that would be a dick move to even try doing that, so I'm not gonna do that. I probably don't have to kill all these things, but I notice I'm getting all kinds of cool items and shit, like Dark Fangs. Dark Fangs. Getting some Dark Fangs and some other shit. I think it's probably worth it. That's right.
Came to the wrong neighborhood, motherfucker.
Go back towards the house. There's a cave that you need to go into. Okay. All right. Got back seat much? It's okay. I asked for it. I also always kind of felt like rabbits were not supposed to be solitary like animals. Like they probably need like a friend in there. Like you could spay rabbits, right? So they don't, you know, so you don't end up with more rabbits than you bargained for. Now you could do that shit, correct? Yeah, but I can't go over there because of the cumruption. The cumruption. I see it. I feel like the rabbit would be in a better mood if it had a friend, if it had like a fuck buddy, you know? Who's not in a general overall better mood when they have a fuck buddy? The nameless man. What shall we call him? He has no name. Therefore, it is impossible to refer to him in the third person.
What just happened? I was out here chopping wood and communicating with nature as usual, when I heard a loud rumbling like an earthquake from the lake. Then a huge gust of wind blew up out of nowhere. I don't know what happened next, but when I came to, it was like this. My art workshop was just across the stream there, but it up and vanished when this cursed zone appeared.
How do you sign your art if you don't have a name? Are you guys hearing the game audio skip for some reason? It's new. He has at least one visible nipple at this point, yes.
The earth must be angry.
No, it's called an earthquake, you fucking Cro-Magnon, you troglodyte!
All I want is to live with nature in peace, man. But now I can't.
Oh, that's what's going on here.
Dude, I totally noticed the figure running from the lake toward Kameke. Whoever it was, man, I hope Mother Gaia kept him safe, you know? Alright, now I've got to get back to tending my marijuana crop, if you'll excuse me. Let's go ahead and, grow some dank kush. It helps me commune with nature and everything, you know? It's like a rad time out here. Just having a rad time, you know? Me and Mother Nature, it's just vibing out here, you know? Fuck. That's not good! I'm in the doo-doo! Get out of the doo-doo! Oh shit, I just took a dive in the doo-doo river and it was not a good time.
Yup. Oh, this is some very corrupted duty.
Yep.
What's up, nature buddy? Curious about that cave? It's like the entrance to a place called Hana Valley. It's the site of an amazing waterfall, but monsters moved in now. I used to go down there and, like, you know, blaze it with the other bros who live in my fucking hippie commune out here. But there's a trippy crystal ball that makes plants grow enshrined there. You fucking eat those plants, you go on a spirit quest, man. You communicate with nature, you come back, you learn things about yourself. I'm gonna highly recommend this. I'm gonna highly recommend this to you. I mean, I guess it's kind of redundant to tell a wolf to go on a spirit quest, find their spirit animals, since you're like already wolf. So I guess unless maybe it works like wolves have spirit people. Dude, so maybe you got like a fucking spirit person. Like maybe you go on the trip and you find out who your spirit person is. And you think gardeners would be flocking here for it? Actually, not long ago, that Susano guy went marching in there. It's weird. Normally, he runs away at the sight of monsters, and he hardly seems the type to try his hand at gardening. But it's probably because he was fucking tripping balls, you know, on account of just fucking being anywhere near my very, very potent hydroponic marijuana farm, dude. Anyways, it's like some bad mojo, man. You could be attacked. Why then? Fuck that shit. I'm all about peace and love. I'm a conscientious objector, you know, so maybe don't go in the fucking cave, man. Like, if people want to live their lives with, like, aggression and stuff, like, you know what? I don't approve of it, but, you know what? That's some bad fucking karma to have in your life. So just stay away from people like that, right? Smoke kush, mind your business, right? And everything will work out in the end because Mother Gaia looks after us all. Why didn't it? Thank you. I refuse to rotate the saves. I refuse. I refuse to rotate the saves. I've never done it in a day in my life, and I'm not going to do it now. What a terrifying fucking like thing that is to me. To go on like a spirit quest or to trip on anything like mind altering like that. I've taken mushrooms in my life, and I've taken acid in my life. When I was in college. This is a bad, awful fucking thing to take drugs. You should never ever fucking take any kind of drug ever. That's my official statement on drugs. I regret doing it. I wish I didn't do it. But the point that I'm trying to make is neither fucking instance, like neither time when I took either of those drugs was it scary and weird. And people are like, "Oh my god, you're going to trip out and you're going to see little you know, trolls and elves and it's going to be fucking crazy." You know, it's going to be fucking nuts, man. Nothing like that ever happened. I never hallucinated. This is the extent of me, I guess, quote unquote, having any kind of hallucination while under the influence of a psychedelic. Looking at a pattern and seeing it move. Like, I remember I was in my like my friend's basement and he had wood paneling on the walls, right? And I could see like the kind of the wood pattern was like jiggling. Commenced to jiggling. It was jiggling around a bit and stuff. Like, that's all I saw. Maybe it's the fact that I didn't do enough of it. Like, maybe my dosage was too small, but I think I'm grateful for that because I don't want to fucking trip balls and fucking see goblins and shit and ghouls. I don't want to fucking see ghouls. That sounds awful. Why the fuck do I want to see ghouls? I'm good on ghouls, okay? I don't need to get ghouled. I don't need to get ghouled. All right, I'm fine. Like, that's terrifying. No, I also, my friend came back from a trip to France with a bottle of absinthe. And we were supposed to drink the absinthe and see fairies, right? Like they call it, like you see green fairies or some shit. There was no fairies. There was just a lot of vomit. A lot of vomit. Like we all vomited. Yeah. Maybe like fairies was a euphemism for like chunky puke, because that's what this fucking shit did to us. I'm pretty sure pussy fucking got alcohol poisoning from the absinthe. I've never seen fucking you know when you see like in in TV shows and in cartoons, I guess, whatever, when you got like somebody so hungover that they're fucking like cradling a toilet for fucking dear life. The only time I've ever seen that in person was when pussy drank absinthe. And when he wasn't just like fucking with his head in the toilet, like fucking with his arms firmly wrapped around like all the way to the back of the toilet. Like embracing it like a fucking lover. Okay? He was in a fetal position. He was like that for fucking at least 12 hours. I'm not fucking exaggerating. I thought he was gonna die. And I'm like, I'm calling it. This was a common theme in those days. I'm calling an ambulance. Don't you fucking dare do that. Don't you dare!
We got rid of the monsters, so why did the gods' power disappear? Guess the curse on the gods of these lands must be really strong, Jesse. They can't intervene till we do something about this stagnant air. Till we do something about this fecal miasma.
I like that sound a lot.
Boing. Boing.
Volbia says my mic is skipping. That's something. Because I noticed that the game audio was doing it too. And I don't know what the fuck that is. I'm not liking it. Mods, is this a thing, guys? Are you hearing my microphone skip? It's not. You sound okay. All right. If it's the game, I myself heard that, but if you're telling me the microphone's skipping, we got to start getting worried. We have to start becoming concerned. I got a feed bag. That's appetizing. All right, so if there's anything that I'm supposed to do over here, fill me in, because I'm pretty sure this was a dead end. Volbia says I've heard it for days. It sounds like it's just you in that kiss. Yeah, you can buy absinthe here, Octane. I don't know why it was I don't know why it was the type of thing where it was a souvenir he bought back from France, and apparently maybe the French absinthe is like more potent or some shit.
Hey, check out that tree. It's moving. Better be careful, Amy.
I am an ant.
It's not very entertaining. Good night, George. Thanks for hanging out.
You see that? It just threw some fruit at us. Show it we mean business. Try to hit its fruit back at it. Draw it one quick stroke to hit the fruit. You remember how, don't you?
Oh, it's like a fucking Fruit Ninja minigame, huh? Missed. No, that counted. Fine, I'll take it. Should I kill it? Can I kill it? I should not have done that. Oh, that was a mistake. I feel like fighting those things, trying to kill those things is going to be a fruitless endeavor. Do I have to kill them? Like, it's like I have to? Okami pacifist run, Vindogi, yeah. Get fucked. It's kind of like a Mario Galaxy boss, right? Oh, I can't kill them yet. Thank you for telling me that, Weeaboo, because I would have wasted 45 minutes doing that. Would have been a bad fucking time. Okay. We've got a beautiful mural that I think we may be about to deface. Oh no, it's the Yu-Gi-Oh clan from Breath of the Wild. Tycho boy. Alright, let me kill these boys first. Where the fuck did he go? Oh my god. Is that it? No, that's it. I'm really hoping that that Taiko drum rhythm game ends up getting an American port this time. I retweeted it when they announced it. It had like a peripheral, like the little Taiko drum peripheral. It comes with the like the drumsticks and everything. That looks really fun. But I'm told that those games never ever received like Western releases before, so like why would it happen now? Ego Angel says that it came out in the US on the PS2. So that's just fake then? That was lies? Somebody lied to me? It was Lich Pit lied to me. Well here, yeah, you have an excellent view of the dog's butthole. As Avador points out. In a most mature fashion. A most mature fashion.
What's all that racket? Oh, it's you, Mike. What are you doing here? Go home. I already told you. I'm not looking for an apprentice. Anyway, Hana Valley's no place for an asshole. Beyond this point lies my secret training ground. It's the perfect place to hide. I mean to train. Now, Scoot, be off with you.
Like, why did it need a butthole, Scutley? Like, why? Why did it need a butthole? Let's make a nice bridge, I guess. Nope, stupid idea. But maybe, we paint something? It's fish. It's nice fish.
I don't know, I think there's something fishy about this fish. I think there's something fishy about it.
You want to commission me, Hakushi? Yes, commissions are open again. You can find on my Twitter. You could find the link to my my art blog. That worked! Why did that work? Why did that work? That shouldn't have worked! Oh, man. Ah, the spaghetti. We released the spaghetti. Oh, that the spaghetti had been trapped in there for many generations, but we released the spaghetti. Well, it's probably like ramen noodles, right?
What in heaven's name? How did that happen? Well, now I could go hide. I mean, now I could go train.
Staten Island does not have a really good ramen place. This is something that I've been fucking lamenting for years. There was a like a Chinese restaurant here that had ramen on the menu. It was like the only place I could find here that fucking does ramen. And I went and I had a bowl and it sucked ass. I think I told the story on stream when the day I had it. We really need a fucking good ramen place here. I think it's a tragedy that we don't have a good ramen place here. There's some awesome ramen places in Manhattan, and I'm probably Brooklyn, but that's really far for us.
What a strange place. Is this really the secret training ground Susano mentioned? Speaking of which, where'd Pops go anyways?
Yep.
I don't know. Pops, where you at?
What's up with this tiny sapling? I smell a faint scent like sequoias coming from this sapling.
What do you guys think the sapling smells like? Asking for a friend.
That was a thing. Maybe, like, make a big tree? Maybe a circle? Well, that didn't do jack, Scutley. Maybe in the sky? Like, make a sun? Now the plant can do some photosynthesis?
Now you can get your photosynthesis on, sister.
Huh? I bet something will happen if we can just get this right. I know this room's hiding some kind of secret.
Alright. Though what the fuck it has to do with the plant remains to be seen.
Yep.
Let's do this while we can. Boop, boop, boop.
Mike, alternate save files.
Never! Never! Now Davroslek is getting the mic skipping. Oh, yeah? Mods, as soon as you hear that shit, I would like to know, yeah.
What now?
You foul beast! How did you get in here?
Foul beast? Oh, he's talking about you, Snowball.
Oh, it's a bear.
You have some nerve sneaking into my private training ground. Now you shall get a taste of my new secret technique.
Your foul beast looks like an ordinary sleepy bear to me, Pops.
Enough talk. My blade thirsts for battle. Here goes nothing.
Susano style jutsu!
Oh, I fucked up. Oops. That was on me. I didn't realize. I thought I was watching a cutscene. I like that the game is forgiving, though. I appreciate that. Fuck, this music is excellent. I looked at the chat. I figured it was only going to be 3. That was almost bad.
Now for Susano style bear murder.
Rip. Wow. How come his fucking guts didn't spill out and shit?
That'll teach you, you foolish beast. You're no match for my new secret technique.
I agree, though. If the bear came into this guy's cave to hibernate, he should at least be, like, giving him rent or something, right? This is what I'm talking about with animals who don't pull their weight in fucking society and they just freeload. Like that fucking Talking Heads song. Like, you know, like he could sublet the cave to the bear when he's not there. I don't see a problem with that, you know. The bear could pay him in honey, since bears produce honey, as everybody knows.
Rest in peace, foul beast. The great warrior Susano condemns the offense, not the offender. Anyway, there are other monsters I must deal with.
Right, when you milk a bear, werewolves, you get honey. Like everybody knows this. This is common knowledge. And now I will reenact the Dr. Seuss classic Hop on Pop. If the game lets me, and it doesn't.
Boingy, 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 boingy.
Oh, is this the ball physics glitch? Apparently this game has some brutal ball physics. Whatever the fuck that means. I guess I'm gonna find out. Should I save? Nah, I just saved. It's fine. What am I doing with this ball, by the way? Oh, hold on. Ball plus plant equals good. Let's test the theory. Let's test that hypothesis. Get hype for this hypothesis. Bring it up to the pedestal. Okay. Yes, apparently this game is infamous for its ball physics. You've heard of jiggle physics, but now get ready for ball physics. I wish I could see, dude. Like, holy shit. Yay! Wow! Someone had a lot of time on their hands to think all of this up. So this was that sphere in a wall painting. Yay!
I bet this sphere here is magic or something.
I guess I was hoping I could destroy the ball and it would water the plant or something. I don't... Do I have to go back to the painting? Okay, yeah. Havavador is asking, doesn't Conan Exiles have dong physics? Conan Exiles does have dong physics, but it does not have testicle physics. Yeah. Infuriatingly. An almost unforgivable oversight on the part of the developers. One of whom, by the way, actually, the dude, he works for the company, but he didn't work on... He worked on aspects of Conan Exiles, if I'm not mistaken. I was drinking a little bit during our conversation. But, yeah, somebody I met at Too Many Games, works for the Conan, dev company, yeah.
Hey, is this a guardian sapling? It's all withered like the others.
Can you stop jumping on my nose? Please?
Please! What the? Who turned out the lights? Oh, it's another constellation, Amy.
The fuck is that supposed to be? Boop. Boop. The fuck is that? Ooh, it's a kind of, maybe like a bardic elf of sorts? A monkey. Sakigami, the monkey god.
Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. My gratitude for releasing my body from its slumber. Please Please accept my humble thanks in return for your great kindness. I am Sakigami, one of the little monkey fellas of the floral gods, known as the Hanagami. Hanagami, mamma mia! My brethren and I have been entrusted with the brush, techniques known collectively as green sprout. I now grant my humble power to you. Use it wisely.
Triumvirate. Ergotrap from Triumvirate. I just didn't feel like putting the effort in. But now that you call me out, Triumvirate.
That was Sakigami, one of the gods of flora. Apparently, the bloom brush technique can make flowers blossom simply by drawing a circle on a withered tree. Hey, maybe it'll make the withered guardian saplings blossom too.
Triumvirate. Alright, so bop. It's more like a gross egg shape than anything else, but hey, the cherry blossoms are in full bloom. Yay.
And it's beautiful as cute.
It's very pretty. Alright, fucking cool beans. I brought the triumvirate back to the lands.
Wow, look at how everything grew back so quick. Sequoia wasn't kidding about the power of the guardian saplings. So this is what Hana Valley's supposed to look like. Seems Sequoia's guardian sapling has lifted the evil curse. 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 I'm not sure how weak the gods have become recently, but it must have taken some wickedly strong power to suppress this magnificent guardian sapling. Even if you are serenely reborn, we might be up against more than we bargained for. Hey, Abby, what about that withered guardian sapling outside? Bet you could revive it like you did this one. And by bringing that guardian sapling back to life, we might be able to lift the constellation too, mate. What are we waiting for? Like before you think, right?
I got a Chivo for that.
Yeah.
I achieved it. I have achieved the thing. And everybody was happy and oh shit! Not exactly. Not quite. I really wanted to save first. Here we go, right on his butt. Ooh. I love the oh shit. I love the yelling in the Japanese music though. Let's listen to it. Aw, he didn't do it. Nope, there it is. They're saying Kulu Limpa, is what they're saying. Ew, what are those? Well, no, because the Splatoon yelling is weird and distorted and creepy and it's not okay. But this is just like a guy. This is just a man. Like they didn't put like, you know, squid filters on his voice, you know? It's just a regular guy. Are we ready to get Hakuna Matata up in here, Scootley? They put squid filters, Plopty-Puss. You know what I'm talking about. Squid filters. So are you saying like I can eat them? Oh, you feed them. I thought the prompt meant like feed on them. You know, me being a wolf and them being like pigs that I could prey upon, you know? But I guess that wouldn't be very PG, would it? What do pigs eat, however? How about, fish? Do pigs like fish? Is that a thing? Oh. It spurred no interest. Okay, seeds? There we go. The pigs enjoy the seeds, apparently. I mean, I was under the impression, yes, that pigs eat anything, Jaina. And I learned that from the, Silence of the Lambs movie. The third Silence of the Lambs with the, Red Dragon. Right? Red Dragon is the one with the fucking... No, Hannibal. Hannibal's the one with Gary Oldman when he gets his fucking face eaten by the pigs. That's fucking awful. His prosthetic face in that movie haunts me. Tab to skip. Thank you, 9 Red. That does go on way longer than it probably needs to. But I got some points. I didn't think Hannibal was that great. Well, honestly, it was alright. But it's got nothing on fucking Red Dragon, and then Red Dragon has nothing on Silence of the Lambs. Silence of the Lambs 3. Bad Dragon! Please, King. Yeah. I guess I can't examine it. Do you want me to do more stuff, maybe? Just draw more circles? I'm done with this, aren't I? Mega, you have to see Silence of the Lambs. Oh, this is how you kill them, okay. I mean, it's a fucked up movie, but, like, I reference it a lot. Actually, I only reference it in the... But it pains me to know that you have no idea where that quote is coming from. What?! I ninja'd that fruit. You have been healed, my son. You have been healed. Oh, what's this about? Oh! Oh, you got some fruit for me? Thank you.
Whoa, Ernie, hold on. Hana Valley looks much better now, but what about this gloomy patch of grass? You could use the power of bloom to fill it in.
Alright. Well, man, that's my kush crop that you're fucking up there, dude. Well, man. Don't fuck with my marijuana crop, dude. Then I have to get violent. It's like the only way you could spur like one of those fucking stoner dudes to violence. They're all about like fucking, yeah, conscientious objecting or whatever. And fucking pacifism. Until you fuck with their weed crop, then they fucking run into the fields with a shotgun. Well, dude. Front, dude. Alright, I don't know what this is. It's lore? Do you guys want me to read the lore? The lore scrolls? Or are you okay with getting totally lore cucked? Bullshit. Oh, but I got some... Excuse me? Ginseng? That was very, very obviously a carrot game. I mean, that... Very, very painfully obviously a carrot. Maybe you need to eat some of these things to help out your fucking eyesight.
Orchid. Yum. 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 Yum.
Vigibeam says that this game isn't made by Nintendo and therefore it isn't worth shit. Yeah, that's not gonna fucking offend anybody. Do you know how many people in this chat right now fucking love this game? And I may in fact be fucking joining their ranks before the end of this playthrough. Oh! Adam, what's up? Good to see you. Yeah, I'm digging it so far. This is my first time playing it. It's beautiful and cute and fun. It's covering all the bases here.
Hey, what are you doing? That's my pot. I meant literal pots. What'd you think? I was some kind of stoner? Don't do drugs, kids. What do you think? I'm some kind of deadbeat, like, drug addict? Hippie?
Am I gonna die? I didn't save my game yet. I'd be pretty upset if I died right now. So yeah, vertical slashing is not a thing in this game, right? It's got to be horizontal, it looks like. Yeah, but I survived it. Hypothermic says, dying doesn't send you to a save point. So dying... So there's like checkpoints then in the game. I'm under the assumption that if I die in a fucking video game, I have to go back to... I lose all progress since the last time I saved, and that's where I end up. If this is different than that, that would be odd. Ooh, digging tips. At one point during this playthrough, I will look at all the lore and we will read all the lore. But I'm not going to do it tonight because I want to end the stream at this point. So we'll do it next time. Yeah, so far I'm loving the game. It's beautiful. It's fun. I'm having fun doing the stupid voices and shit. You know how much you guys know how much I love doing that. Guys, thanks for coming to hang out with me tonight. Also the subs, resubs by guys, thank you so much. I just actually finished the intro static, yeah. Just a few short minutes ago. Thank you, Sick. If anybody's new to the channel, you can find links to my social media stuff and my YouTube channels in the chat. Let us take a look at the art. I'm going to assume there's art for this game tonight. Arf! 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 Alex the doggo. Some arf art inbound here. Maybe. Potentially. Perhaps. Ooh. 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 Oh, no. Ooh, there's beautiful. There's beautiful art. If you did make art, tweet it at me with the hashtag JabroniMikeArt because I don't have a boo-roo anymore because of horse penis. All right, moving on. This is a piece of art that I retweeted earlier today, I think, from Araced. It says Splatoon 3, but with a rock music theme, and Red Vox filling in as the musicians commentators for the game. So it's me and Vinny as like Marina and Pearl. How vile. I love it, Araceds. Thank you so much for this lovely art. I really like my hair, where it's like, yeah, it's like octopus tentacles, but it's still like the curly afro thing. That's great. We got some art from Lich Pit tonight. Says, I've been waiting for Mike to play this game for my entire life. I feel like you might be exaggerating, but this is adorable. Is it me as one of the little critters in the game? It's adorable, but I don't know what it is. I like it. It's very beautiful and cute. Is it Issen? It's Issen. Yeah. The little cricket guy with the I guess like a fucking kind of a traditional Japanese hat. It's very good art is what it is. Thanks so much, Lich. Also from Peach Tea Dreams, it says, I've decided to share your clam girl fantasies with the stream. Sorry, not sorry. Okay, listen to me. I was in Jeff's chat the other night, and we were talking about somehow the fucking Godzilla movie came up, and I said they were trying to remember what the name of the little, you know, the little like women who live inside the clam in the Mothra movie. Remember that? I said, oh, those are clam girls. Those are clam girls, and they stream on Chowderbait. So naturally, me making that joke fucking progressed into Mike has a fucking. Oh, that's all it took. That's all it took for Peach Tea to come to the conclusion that Mike has a fucking like a clam girl kink or some shit. In any case, it's very well done art, and these clam girls are fucking very glamorous. They're clamorous. They're very clamorous indeed. But no, let's not start a new room. Believe me, there's enough rumors floating around about me. This is from Alex the Doggo. It says, play some more furry games like Amorous. I want to know, by the way, how this game is a furry game when the wolf is not like Anthro. It's just the wolf. Like, it's not fur. I don't know why you're saying it, why you guys calling it a furry game. But in any case, here I am with a shirt that says Yif Me Owo Wolfcock. All right, there we go. That's very, very well done, Alex the Doggo. Arf, arf. What else we got? Something from Vindogi. It says, so I hear Mike wants to be a musky husky, huh? Woo! And here's my latest fursona. I guess it's a wolf. Oh, chat's gonna love this. Hey, woo, hee, bajark. Yeah, let's, listen, I got my raccoon. I'm happy with my raccoon, all right? Please. Very nicely done, Vindogi, thank you. Also, from 87 Octane, it says, Mike is playing Okami. It's not great, but here's something. And how is it not great? I fucking love it.
Hey, listen.
There's the yeah, Isun as Navi. Very fucking cool, Octane. Thank you so much for the lovely art tonight. Moving on from Kimmy Cat. Says another masterpiece from Gage. If you don't know, Gage is Kimmy's son. I said the "Hey gamers" in my best Slagoni voice I could, and he asked me what that's from, and I showed him a small bit, and he drew it.
Hey gamers.
Kimmy Cat, tell Gage it's excellent.
Hey kids, ready for some gamer goo? How about I hose you boys down with some gamer goo? No, it's not weird or inappropriate. It's a product specially formulated for gamers to make sure they grow up with all the nutrients a growing gamer needs.
Gamer Goo needs me as a sponsor. Gamer Goo needs me to make sure that you guys understand that Gamer Goo is for external use only. Please do not try to ingest the Gamer Goo. Yeah, it is for external use only, and it is highly, highly toxic. It's not. I don't know. When I told Pussy about Gamer Goo last night because I felt like he needed to know about it, he said that it's an antiperspirant. He said if it's something that stops your hands from sweating, then it has to be an antiperspirant. And then he pointed out the fact that antiperspirants contain tiny fragments of metal that block your sweat glands. And studies have shown there's overwhelming evidence to support that it causes Alzheimer's. Alzheimer's. The metal seeps into your fucking body and gives you Alzheimer's.
Gamer goo.
It's aluminum, right? Testicle warts? Yeah.
Time to get good. Fucking not remembering anything ever again.
This is from Vindogi as well. It looks like some kind of trashy like R34
type of situation. Hey, what do you say me and you get filthy?
Wow. I fucking hate this a lot. Thank you so much, Vindogi. It's called the Streisand effect. This is from Primal Screen Guy. It says, there's nothing better than watching a 32-year-old man streaming Okami, but starts to scream so loud and even makes silly wacky voices. So that's me as the doggo. And is that Vinny as Isun? Vissen. Yes, Vissen. The new OC that will soon fucking supplant. That will supplant Vinny in the annals of Vinesauce history. Thank you for this art, Screen Guy. I love it. Also, Police King has, this is very interesting art. Police King took a crack at their interpretation of the cat that I drew earlier tonight. I mean, it's a cat. Like what was weird about that? It's a cat with like a just, I don't know. He's got a double chin. He eats a lot of lasagna.
Jen, please give me my lasagna. Give me my lasagna, Jen, please. Jen!
He eats a lot of lasagna, you know, he's got a double chin. So what? Like, whatever. Like, why is it weird? It's not weird. It's a good-looking cat. I drew a good cat. And again, commissions are open. Thank you, Police King. I love it. Yes, on that note, I'm out. I assume I'm going to see you guys tomorrow night. Yes. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I will tweet about it and such. But yeah, once again, guys, thank you so much for spending time with me here. I had an awesome time playing this game and streaming this game. I hope you guys also had a good time. And yeah, now there's a good reminder from the bot. Let's all take this opportunity to hydrate. I will see you all real soon. Have an awesome night. Lots of love.